share it out. How's everybody doing tonight? Get your asses in here right now. Share this shit out. What up, KO? Shout out to Recognize Real on the beat. Say real, recognize real. You know how I feel. Yeah. Say real, recognize real. But for me to make it clear, let me show you how I feel. I realize, see you realize, never feel like we can meet all the missions in your life. You better put your hands up high. It's time to get down with the Eargasm tonight. I wanna see you share it up tonight. Get that shit out good and bone tonight. What up, Ty? What up, Lou? Get in here. Share this shit out. Yo, how is everybody doing tonight? It is your girl LP, and this is the Eargasm. I didn't start the show off with my normal screen because I didn't feel like it. Sometimes I like to do shit different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like to just get the show fucking started. You know? Let me go on my page real quick and pin this to the top so people know I am live. I would also appreciate it if you shared this out so that people know I am live. If you're on Facebook, that's cool, but you should take your ass over to Twitch or YouTube. And I will say this, eventually, and again, this show is probably going to move to one of those two platforms permanently, and I will not be on Facebook anymore. Facebook is just shitty. It really is. Super, super shitty. I honestly don't even know what to say about Facebook anymore. It doesn't like to pay y'all. It doesn't like to let me play what the hell I want to play. So if you're not already following me or subscribed to me on YouTube, please go do that. If you're not or don't have a Twitch, go make one. Why not? What do you have to lose? You don't. Actually, what you have to gain is great quality and less lag. And you get your royalties. You know what I'm saying? It's a win-win. Whoa, we're already rolling into good clips today. Apparently. Let's see who's in the chat right now. We got Beats of This Man. Hey, man, good to see you. It's been a minute. We got Savvy Productions in the chat. We got Tim the Tool Man Taylor in the building. What's up, Timothy? What's up, Ty? I see you. I know you subscribe. We got Jamiko Edwards in the building. We got Rod Wills. Good to see you. Mr. Cal Pro in the building. We got Sound Minds. We got Bootleg. We got Lou. We got iPromotions. Shout out to Jamaica in the house. We got 5-Hit Dune in the house. He's always coming through, saying what's up. Yo, shout out to Yari, too, by the way. Minnesota artist. I always like to rep my peoples. Every once in a while, you know what I'm saying, I'll throw on, my people's merch. If you got merch and you want me to wear it, let me know. I got you. What's up, Lyrical Lisa in the building? You know, it's funny. Last show we had Lyrical Lisa on. It was the first time I heard her, but as soon as I heard her name, I already kind of knew that she was, light skinned. I knew she was mixed. And then I seen her picture and I was like, yup. Yeah, I knew it already.
Cause my best friend, she finna.
I already knew it. All right. What's up, Tasha Humphrey in the building? Shout out to you. Hey, again, like I said, if you are in here, if you are on the Eargasm right now, please share this out to somebody and send your music into me now. Ty said, oh, hey, where can I get a shirt? Let me put that in the chat for you right now. I'll send you my merch store link. Where is it? There you go. Boom. I'll pin that up real quick. Oh, I can't pin it. Whoops. I put it there. Timothy said, I sent you a little something to premiere on your show tonight. The exclusive unreleased tools. Hell yeah. You know I love that. Savvy said, well, shit, man, ain't no better time to learn. It's not like we got anywhere to go. No. And just for that, you know, we got to do my little homegirl over here. If you need merch, I got it. Go get it. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and jump in the inbox. Tonight, I'm not going to jump around tonight. I'm going to go in the order that I received it. Ty, I went ahead and put the chat. I went ahead and put the link to the merch store in the chat right there. Let's go in the inbox and see what we got. I'm not going to waste time on roll call. If you're not 100% sure if I got it, you can check with me. But I'm not going to waste time on roll calls tonight, just so you guys know, all right? All right. So, up first, I'm actually going to play my homegirl, Emphatic. She sent me this joint called Wishing on a Star. I don't get a lot of females on this show, so I always like to showcase them. This is a little different than her normal style, so I want y'all to check this out, have an open mind. Constructive criticism only, okay? But I still want y'all to hashtag the Eargasm in the chat, especially if the song is the Eargasm for you, all right? Tasha said, I want to be a guest. Well, we could definitely set that up. Tasha, I'd definitely like to hear your music first and foremost, and then we could definitely talk about hitting up a damn interview or some sorts. So this is Wishing on a Star, and this is by Emphatic. Shout out to Indiana, Ohio. One of those. I think she's from Ohio. I'm fucking it up already. Jason said, are you streaming on Twitch? Yes, I am. All right, let's check this out. Please make sure you stop and share this up right now too, please.
Wishing on a star and I wonder where it lands. I'm hoping that it's real and it ain't in my head. Trying to run away from my fears. I know the future's here. This is making it hard to collectivize. The devil's making it hard to protect my life. Can't even project tunnel vision through my third eye. Running that and look, I'm on my third strike. Missing a curve, but make me learn life. And drive out of control and make me spin up the turnpike. In the deep water, ain't no turn to bite. Why ain't no one to save me, you're the call for help. The Lord is my savior, I'ma hold my breath. I will fight for fresh air. I know the future's in my hands. All I want is another chance. I know my life is in your hands. Taking a chance on my life, making these sacrifices. Giving it all that I got for you not to recognize it. Having a struggle at life with no room to jeopardize it. Still I'm not gonna survive it till my higher power drop a blessing on me like a titan. Like all of the battles I've been through are worth fighting. And all of my scars are for me to feel enlightened. I believe in the stars cause they lead in the dark. You ain't free when you're lost, nigga. Wishing on a star and I wonder where it lands. I'm hoping that it's real and it ain't in my head. Running out of breath, trying to run away from my fears. I know the future's here. Trying to clear my dysfunction to get my mind replenished. I think I should've done this from the beginning. I should've believed in me from the start. I should've believed you love me with open arms. Maybe my sense of direction wouldn't be so lost. Maybe my equilibrium wouldn't be off. I'm not an equal to small thinkers, but the feeling was so strong. I knew something was wrong when I was easily prone to being distant, disconnected from my senses. I just needed intervention. I believe my soul's suspensive. All that's missing is commitment. So unfocused, broken pieces that need mending and remolding. I need a blessing. I'm throwing wishes at shooting stars if you catch them. Hope my imagination not being neglected like wishing on a star and I wonder where it lands. I'm hoping that it's real and it ain't in my head. Trying to run away from my fears. I know the future's here. I'm not fighting, no. Give me guidance, no. Find it, yeah. Never give it up. I'm not fighting, no. Give me guidance, no.
That piano is nice.
Find it, yeah. Never give it up. Wishing on a star and I wonder where it lands. I'm hoping that it's real and it ain't in my head. and I wonder where it lands. I'm hoping that it's real and it ain't in my head. Trying to run away from my fears. I know the future's here.
All right, guys. So that was Miss Emphatic out of Indiana. Shout out to Miss Emphatic right there. Her fucking delivery, as far as her rapping goes, is probably one of the most unique deliveries that have come across my platform as far as the females go. I told her the other day that, you know, she kind of reminded me of like Andre 3000, kind of just based on kind of that unorthodox type of flow. Not necessarily in like a sound type. What's up, Kimberly Stokes? I see you, girl. It's nice to see all the ladies in here tonight, man. It's good to see y'all. But now I am in agreement with a few things. There are a couple things mix wise that could have been done a little bit better. However, overall, the track, I really like it. I like the content. I like the subject, and I like how everything stayed together overall as far as content wise. You stayed on point, and the lyrics, I was feeling them a lot. Now, Bootleg said the vocals should be EQ'd better. I do have to agree on that. There was a couple of the areas sonically where the key and the tone were slightly off, but honestly, I feel like maybe it was done on purpose. I could be wrong, but I feel like it was supposed to be slightly gritty like that. You know, she's wishing upon a star. She's talking about a subject that you know, it kind of demands that tone in a way, to where if it is slightly off, it's okay. You know what I mean? But you can EQ shit that is slightly off tone or slightly off key and still make it sound good. You just have to find the person that really knows how to do that shit. Bootleg said, use melodies on those missed notes. Rod Wills gave that one a 4. KO Trap said use Melodyne. Oh, excuse me. He said use Melodyne on those missed notes. Rod Wills gave it a 4. Savvy said he wasn't really sure about that panning part. I personally enjoyed that panning. I really like panning. I think it made it stick out on that one particular part, which I think is why she did that, because she changed up her flow a little bit in that one particular part, which is why she did not do it on any of the other parts. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I feel on that. Let's see what else everybody said. Poltergeist Music said 4 overall, good track. The Yacht Club, what's going on, man? They said it's raining hard here. It's raining here too. That's why I figured that was fitting. KO gave it an 8.5. Savvy said I said that already. Tasha said I love it. The Yacht Club gave it a 4. Bootleg gave it a 4 out of 5. KO said, where can I find this? I don't know if it's out yet. I think she's still working on it. I don't think she released it. Savvy said, yeah, the mix needs some serious work, but I still got to give it a 4. Her flow is nice and the beat is dope. Savvy said, Melodyne is not part of Pro Tools, for whoever said that. It was Bootleg. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a plugin. I'm sure you can put it into any DAW if you really wanted to. Mr. Cow Pro gave that one a 4. All right, guys. So overall, I think my rating is right there too as well. It's a 4. Mr. Cow Pro said it's a 5 with tone correction. So if you're in here and you have not shared up the stream yet, please go ahead and share this up. I would really appreciate that, getting that out there. If you're on YouTube, please make it known. I know sometimes my YouTube comments can't go in there. Shawnee said, okay, so Shawnee is the artist. That's Emphatic. She said the notes were supposed to be eerie, off, kind of druggy, but this isn't mastered, mixed. It's just for review. But thank you to everyone. And Timothy says that's a 3 from me. Best of this, man. All right, cool. I just want to make sure my messages are going through. So we're going to go on to the next one. Thank you for that, Emphatic. Appreciate you. I hope you're working hard. I know you're working hard. Shit. We got Jamiko is up next. Bite the Nickels in here. I needed somebody to tag. Let me see. I need to tag Will Smith. He's my big sharer. Let me see if I can get him in here real quick. He likes to come in here. Steady Grind Music in the building. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. KO said I'm on YouTube. That's okay. YouTube is better. YouTube is definitely better. All right. So we got Jamiko is up next. Let's see. Where is it? What did he send me? Okay. This is called Miko and this is called Psychotic. Let's check this shit out.
Yo. I'm lit for your sinning, you open the demon's gate. I crucifix him, you better thank God I'm safe. Get your house in order or I take your real estate. Punches in ink, I leave them in black. I shed blood for this gold, no wonder it's rose. No one for no love, no wonder I'm cold. The devil keeps bidding, not selling my soul. While y'all wait for my fall like vultures and crows. Israeli desert eagle for the heater. These haters chickens grill them like fajitas. World Series ballin' like I'm Jeter. Sosa how I'm gripping on the cedar. Found my way to the commas with no compass. Shout out my critics, doubted like they Thomas. Eat all them punches, make them hard to stomach. Cannons on me blasted like I'm Summers. I'm psychotic, 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 psychotic.
I think I've heard this before.
Psychotic, psychotic, psychotic. I'm psychotic, 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 psychotic. Speeding on you heaters, you haters can't see the finish line. Shocking that you wanted the static, I leave you flatline. Watch where you step when you cross my left landmine. Serious, I'm serious these rappers, I eat them pan fried. Told you I'm crazy, so why would you test me? Grinding, I'm hungry, y'all looking like fresh meat. Mad that I'm balling, y'all trying to go press me. Oppress if you want, I bet you your chains. My code is December, I see you pretenders. Jack Dempsey, I'm the only contender. Smooth criminal, I'm straight out the blender. Chop instrumentals, prime, let them simmer. Don't you get it, I'm psychotic.
How you liking it? Rated up 1 through 5, guys.
Running this game, watch me go Sonic. I'll play to you rappers, I'm bubonic. I smoke cause of chronic demonic visions. All these haters fishing with ill intentions. Mental break, I just split into a villain. Yeah, I am the wolf, hiding in sheep clothes. Killing these rappers, they think they ain't God mode. Show them the false, they got the wrong cheat code. Spinning over cane like the welcome to your overdose. Psychotic, 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 psychotic. I'm psychotic, 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 psychotic. Try me, I'm bout it. Rain these shots if you think you are clouded. Hunt you down like you got you a bounty. I come to your screen like I'm down it. Keep a chain hanging like a reef. 300's the funny white, got it bleached. Mental like a pistol, keep the peace. Punches melatonin, leave them sleep. Hellcat purring like a cougar. Paid when I pull up like a Uber. Money long, gon' get the ruler. Gold pointer shining through the mule. Hold up, I'm moody. I came off the bench like I'm Rudy. If I throw a punch, it's a two-piece. If I want the beef, make it Kobe. I kept my name like I'm Obi. Fresh switching up like they Loki. Some vision, I see all you phonies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Terminator, Arnold Schwarzenegger. These rappers, my kids, all aboard a hater. Sending shots, traces with the chaser.
Hey, Figs in the building.
To that maker. Frantic, spasmatic, need a jacket. Serving rap classics, need a racket. Chop through instrumentals like a hatchet. Choke the game, hang it till it's flaccid. I'm psychotic, 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 psychotic. I'm psychotic, 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 psychotic. I'm psychotic, psychotic, psychotic.
All right, so I think I've heard this track before. I think he said he sent the wrong one. I think I remember this just based on the chorus. I really liked when the flow picked up. The track was okay. It wasn't like super crazy special. What I'll let you do is I'll let you send another one, and when I get to you at your second song in the order that I receive it, I'll play it. But I think I remember this one, and it's decent. It's nothing.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, motherfucker. I don't think it was anything too crazy though. I did like it when you picked it up, when you went ahead and like up the delivery. You know what I'm saying? When you got going a little bit, but everything else was just kind of, it was average. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't, it wasn't bad and it wasn't good. It was right in the middle. It was right in the middle for me. I think for me, I probably give that a solid 3. I give that a solid 3 for sure.
A few moments later.
Oh, thanks. Apparently I talk too much, according to my boyfriend. What up, Aldwin? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. Make sure that you like up the video. If you guys haven't hit that like button, hit it up. Hit the heart button. Hit the oh my gosh button or some shit like that. I don't know. Justice Maldonado. What's going on, man? Welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for sharing the stream. I see a lot of people in here, but I see a lot of people that haven't shared either. Don't make me come find you, dog. Don't make me come find you, dog. I'll find you. I'll find you. Nah, I'm just fucking with you though. All right. So that one for me was a 3. It was about a 3 for me. So not good. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's not good, but it's not bad, but it's not great. Let's put it like that. It's right in the middle for me. Right in the middle for me on that one. Savvy said, this is just that track you hear from an artist that's just trying to sell some shit. That's what I feel like. It's got a place in the market, but there's not much artistry here. just shared. Thank you very much, Steady Grind. If there's a way to share on YouTube, that's super dope because I'm not aware if there actually is a way. So let's get back in the inbox here and keep this shit moving, guys. Up next, I have, who do I have? Oh, I got Mr. Cal Pro. And then we got Lyrical Lisa up next after that. It doesn't sound harsh. Y'all got to understand, constructive criticism might sound harsh at sometimes, but at the same time, sometimes people just need to hear that. You know what I mean? Either way, it's all love, and you should stick around and chill because y'all ain't got shit to do anyways, and you can't fucking leave your house. So sit back, kick it, tag a friend, sit back, motherfucker, and enjoy the ride. What up, Cass Merck? We got Mr. Stephen Cal Pro up next. This is called Let's Talk It Over. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it was cool chilling with you.
By the way, guys, do not send me any remixes of some shit that's going to get me kicked off Facebook. Because guess what? If I get kicked off Facebook, you're going to have to go find my Twitch or my YouTube. So I'm going to say this one more time. Unless you want to go and have to go and find my Twitch or my YouTube, don't send me no shit that's going to get me kicked off. This is why I hate fucking streaming to Facebook. So warn me now or forever hold your peace.
Today.
Is that what this is, Mr. Cal Pro? Is this gonna get me kicked off? Okay, nope, we're moving along. Send me something else. You always gotta remember I go live on Facebook, so I'm not gonna keep playing. You gotta send me something else. I'm sorry. Send me something else. Tagged you in an opportunity that my colleague is doing on his radio show, so check IG when you get a chance. I got you, Aldwin. As long as it doesn't involve me having to call somebody, I'm cool with it. One thing I'm gonna tell y'all right now, just real quick. I'm cool with people, and this, Aldwin, this doesn't have nothing to do with you, so don't take it that way. But I'm cool with people like tagging me in like opportunities and stuff. But if you got men out here, particularly men, that are like, oh yeah, I got an opportunity, but I need your number or text me. Nah, bitch, that's not how we do business. You can email me or you can give me your email. I don't like that shit. I don't like to conduct business that way, especially if I don't know you. So if people want to do business with you and you're a female and you're uncomfortable, because sometimes I feel that way sometimes. I don't want to talk to you via your number, especially if I don't know you. Offer an email. Females don't like doing business like that. At least I don't. Anyways. All right. Let's go to the next one. We got Lyrical Lisa in the building. She sent over no, you cannot has the number. Let's see. So Lisa said, here are 2 instrumental tracks for review if you have time to work them in. Of course I do. The first one is a new one called Kickin' Seashells. And the other one is called Long Stroll. So let's check this Kickin' Seashells out. What's up, Karen? Good shit, Timothy. I appreciate it. That was like such a random rant, but it is what it is because I've had that shit happen before. I don't like it. This definitely, ooh, I like that little sound of like, I like that little moving around shells in the hand. He said my colleague's married. We gonna take a stroll along the beach, ain't it? Look up at the sky, take a picture of it. We walking sky high, we looking up, light the blunt and blow it sky high. I'm reaching up, I'm looking down. He wanna fill up on my butt, so we looking down. He wanna fill up on my butt, cause it's round. You know I said it. It's P-O-T-I, I see it said it. Someone see is in the building, what's up? We got Karen and Bootleg and Alden, what's up? We got seashells on the beach. I love it, and yes, it's unique. It's Lyrical Lisa, and it's her. Yes, and this is her beat. I like this. I don't like my rap on it, but I like it. There's like it's like a little horn. Someone's going beep beep right there. Go ahead and rate this beat up 1 through 5. Remember, she's got one more beat to go that we're gonna listen to. I like that though. That one was a short one. Now I will say this, the cool thing about lo-fi and shit is like there's a lot of like subtle little things in there that make these beats what they are, especially like that, the little noise of making it sound like she's got seashells in her hands and somebody's rolling them around in their hands next to the mic. So let's listen to the other one. This one is called Long Strolls. Let's check it out. This is her other one. Ooh. Ooh, this one is slow. Throwing in that saxophone. I got rate it up 1 through 5. These are super different. These are really out of the box. It's really interesting to hear from producer to producer on the ways that they put these things together. In my mind, it's kind of crazy just how different each one of you are when it comes to your beats and how you put these, all of it together. Steady Grind said Neo Soul Joan. Absolutely. Like I feel like this Soulbot would do something over this. I guarantee you Soulbot's probably the only artist I know that could lace this shit. And I'll tell you what, Lyrical Lisa, Soulbot is the one that you need to get up with if you feel like somebody can do something. Soulbot would be the one that would do the damn thing on these. She is so unique when it comes to it, because me personally, in my mind, I don't know what the hell I would be able to do with that. It would be difficult. I'd have to sit for long periods of time and just contemplate life on how I would deliver something on that. And I think it's because the BPM got to be what, like 65 maybe even slower. No, that's got to be like 65. That's pretty slow. And I usually am like, my sweet spot's like 85 usually. So that shit going super, super slow. Savvy said, that is Lyrical Lisa. Steady Grind Music said 50 BPM. Jamiko said, I sent a couple. Let me know if you got it. It's called Sip Until It's Gone. I got you. Savvy said, I think she's on Facebook right now. Sunset, I'll kill it. He probably will. Shawnee said, I like the 90s dirty beat style. Natural keys are cool. Lorenzo said, it sounds boring, but if a specific type of artist jump on that, you will see wonders. Exactly. Bootleg said, rap like old Eminem on that track. That would be really interesting, honestly. He probably could do some shit to that. He's just all over the place. For me, collectively, I'm going to give both of these beats a 4. Rod said 4.5 for both collectively. Let's see who else. Let's see. Bite the Nickel gave it a 4.8. Cass Merck gave it a 3.8. Poltergeist Music gave it a 4. I just want to shout out Poltergeist Music. First time I've seen him in the stream. I really like to say hello, and please make sure our Twitch audience welcomes him as well. All right, back in the inbox here, guys. And just so you know, if you are on Twitch and you're looking for the email, you can just type in !email and hit enter. Only on Twitch, and it will give you the email that you need. YouTube is not cool like that, and neither is Facebook. So if you want a cool ass interactive stream, get the fuck off Facebook. Just saying. All right, so we got Jason Jones is up next, and then we got Savvy Productions, and then Bootleg, and then we got Lou Bands after that. I will not be doing roll calls. Please don't ask unless you're just wondering if I got your stuff. So, Mr. Jason Jones, you did not put your track in here. You sent me an email, but you didn't put the link, or you did not put the what's it called? There's no MP3 in here, so you're gonna have to resend that to me. Oh, he's Poltergeist. I got it. Oh shit, Mila's in the building. You know what it do when the females come through?
Cause my best friend, she finna. Oh,
Go best friend, that's my best friend, that's my best friend.
Yeah, you
Go
better.
better. You better, girl. You better send some fucking music. All right, let me go back in the inbox here real quick. Hold up. He said he resent it. Let me see. All right. Oh, here it is. All right, I found it. So this is called Gain More Power, and this is by Jason Jones, a.k.a. Poltergeist Music. All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, a band is soul, Welcome to the Genesis Project. Drop the bomb. Skid 'em. Rap fugitive of punitive punishment if I'm apprehended. Abandoned souls is my co-defendant. The rap roll grows more dependent. I gain more power by the minute. It's the Genesis. If you cold in the winter, put this shit on replay. Poltergeist spit fire, warm up your cold day. Send this message from abroad, challenge us, eat the sword, it's the god of war. Assimilating information, deprivating hip-hop nation. Lead to devastation, pop culture infiltrating radio stations. Now it's global starvation. Pandemic, academic study, epidemics, cryogenesis. Synergist shook hands with this lyricist. Instantly wipe the frostbites off his fingertips. Spitting this manifest destiny. Worldwide purge, emerge off the urge. Weaponized words, abandoned souls converge. No need to get carried away, no need for big cannons. He bitch made out deal with his bitch ass with a switchblade. Frankenstein your face, belly blubber, gut get date raped and disemboweled. I vow to disassemble every vow. If there's an MC that can prove, I ain't got to bite the back to growl. The enemy at the base, they crawls out the bottomless pit. 7 trillion beams of sunlight left the cipher lit. So play my birth and reverse the don't rhyme. Play my birth and reverse will be the only
Yo,
time you
what
see
up,
me
Cody?
in ape by vagina. You better stick to papaya, pariah, bites like a piranha. If it's a flick, it be drama like a soap opera. Soul controller, shaka, silk to
Oh, Lord.
No limit masterpiece. Please, I'll bring the world to his knees. On beats from
I
JFK's
got you,
last
Ty.
speech on the street. I'm Lee Harvey Oswald with heat. Simple is what simple does. If you simply got a death wish, I got a genie that'll grant you the above. Suicide squad die hard but die anyway. Word is born like James Bond, die another day. I'll hunt you from continent to continent. Hit the ground so hard the continent split. Provided I divided cream with my team. Poltergeist abandoned souls reign supreme. Yeah. Yeah. Skittle.
I'm fucking with this.
Rap fugitive,
How y'all liking
punitive
this? Let me know.
punishment if I'm apprehended. Abandoned souls is my co-defendant. The rap world grows more dependent. I gain more power by the minute. It's the Genesis. I'm a king with a mindless disease, spitting this.
He's like a
supreme.
mix of like
So let's
DMX
pass down
and
to my
fucking
son
like
born iller than me.
Styles
Kill
P.
every MC that ain't ill like me. Kill 'em all, man, kill 'em all. You a beast, but really you a feast on the plate. Before I eat, I bow my head and say my grace. Break bread, every mouth at the table get fed. While you whining like a bitch, I make moves instead. Take a sip of gin and tonic, it's ironic. I'm slowing my thoughts
too,
down
Shawty.
while my son's home playing Sonic, fighting Dr. Robotnik. Robotic options, visualize ebonics. Broke it down to
Dr.
subatomic.
Robotnik.
Pneumonic sonic boom, kill everything in the womb. You nursing the pregnant, I'll kill everything in the womb. Don't assume, cause I don't consume cow. I won't bring beef to the barbecue and cook your whole style.
All right. So so Son said he makes me think of Lloyd Banks. So I get like a mixture of like Styles P and DMX. I don't know what it is, but like if those two had a baby, it'd be like that. Because he's kind of like real gritty, and maybe it was that like "Welcome to the Genesis" in the background kind of reminds me of like the way DMX, talks. Not necessarily the delivery, but like just like his tone of voice. But the content is super dope. Like this is like real like hip hop. But I have to agree though, like definitely the mix needs some work. I'm disappointed at that mix because that mix would have, like, if that mix would have been on point, to me it was the mix was like flat. You know what I'm saying? When I listened to when I listen to like hip hop lyrics like that, I expect like really warm, bright, all at the same time, you know, because most of the time hip hop lyrics are one track, you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't dub our shit, we don't do any of that. So you have to make sure that you know, we put ends on, you know, the shit at the end of the sentence. But when it comes to verses and stuff, me personally, you could ask Savvy, I don't dub my verses at all. So I need to make sure that one vocal track is going to sound very good, as well as the ends that I put on for that track. So those vocals got to sound immaculate, because of the simpleness that is left to them. So the engineer got to be really on point with that as well. Let's go to the chat and see what everybody's saying. Rod said, I agree 100% with Savvy. Cass said, the mix is ass, but the beat and lyrics are fire. Bootleg said, it's if DMX and Rod the Rugged had a baby. Savvy said, overall, my rating is like a 3.5 right now. The mix just distracts me so much. Rod said, it's supposed to jump out at you, and that was a singular plane all the way around. Savvy said, this is a prime example of a great song that was ruined by a horrible mix. You can't be bumping to this because the mix is bad. Savvy said, it takes away from the artist. It does, and you're a great artist, honestly. What you have content-wise, delivery-wise is great. Super, super great. I do also want to read this email that he put. He said, what's up, Holly? I've been trying to get my song played on your show for quite some time now. I love the energy you put into the show on Poltergeist Music of Abandoned Souls Entertainment, and I want to submit Gain More Power for my upcoming LP, The Genesis Project. I look forward to listening to all the talented artists on your platform. To see you in a few. Peace. So I appreciate you taking the time to do that. What's going on, Terrell Swayze in the building? Haven't seen you for a minute, man. Good to see you. Bite the Nickel said he passed for Jadakiss. And see, that's what I'm saying. He gave me a real LOX, you know, the Locks. He gave me a Locks vibe for sure. 100%. That's why I kind of said like a Styles P, even like a Royce the 5'9" type vibe. Poltergeist said, thanks for the great feedback, everyone. I truly appreciate y'all. So for me, I think I'm right there. I think I'm at like a 3.8, 3.9. It was a solid track, but again, the mix, you know, it depends. You know, it really can take away, but I think you take that shit back to the lab and go ahead, quote, motherfucking, you know, I took that from Maze. Take that back to the lab and get that shit cut up and done right, and you be good to go. Lou Bando said it wasn't clean, but it had potential. Lorenzo said it feels like a cipher. Timothy said he's spitting, but how diverse is he? You never know. We got to hear another track. You can't really base that off one song. You got to hear something. Millie Mesh says, I want to submit. Millie, if you want to submit, go ahead and send the music to the email that's up in the corner. It's lplivemusicreview@gmail.com. If someone over on YouTube can help her out, type out the email for her. That would be awesome. So let's see. Savvy Productions is up next. Timothy said, LP, show them how and a business email looks when you get to my track. Oh, I know, right? All right, so this looks like an unreleased track by Savvy. Yo, welcome back, KO. Glad you came back. Aldwin says 3.7 mix needs to be better. I feel you. Cass Merck said post-production is definitely different for pre-production. Yeah, for sure. Now, I just want to remind everybody, this platform is not hip-hop only. It is everything. Savvy, if you've been on the show, you know Savvy's music by now. But I just want to let y'all know that I don't just play hip-hop. I play everything, and I like for everybody to have open minds about shit and to realize that if your music isn't hip-hop or whatever, I don't care. Because guess what? Hip-hop always isn't the best music for placements, and placements is where the fucking money is. I'm just going to lay it out like that. So he's titling this as experimental, and this is called Sticks. So let's check this shit out. I love this artwork too, by the way. Thank you for the follow, Static2468. Hey, for this being experimental, you're going in the right direction. And I can't even really say anything bad. I mean, I feel biased sometimes because I've been knowing Savvy for a long ass time. But at the same time, I think we're going on 8 years now that we've known each other. But even when I knew him 8 years ago, his music was fire, and it's been getting he's just been improving as an artist so much. So I'm not even gonna say I'm biased, because if his music was shit, I would tell him, just like I would tell y'all, you know what I mean? But it's not. And every single time, anytime he puts out music, his mixes are just so well put together, and he mixes my music, so I mean, it's finna be fire. But I really do like it. Honestly, this is some shit that I would vibe out to, just have it on in my house one day if I'm chilling by myself, ain't got nobody in the house, you know what I mean? Just chilling out. Lorenzo said the instrumental's cool. It needs a high tier artist. Cass Merck said I hope she plays my quarantine beat I submitted. I give this a 5. Savvy said I'm glad people enjoyed it. Rasta King said I like it. Steady Grindster can hear it in a movie. Town Mama gave it a 4. Savvy said I actually was mad nervous about this. Sun said I want it. Sun Wise said this is a vibe though. Give it a 4.5. Timothy said I can hear Summer Walker on this. If it was slowed down about 20 to 40 BPM, I give it a 3. Mr. Kyle Pro said I like the energies. KO gave it a 3, and Steady said ambient beat gave it a 4.9. I think I'm right there too. I'm a 4.5 just because it's not done, but I mean I fuck with this. I feel like you would be able to add some more elements in this to get that deeper vibe going. And the crazy thing is I can hear it in my head. I know what it's going to sound like, and when you do it, I know that it's going to sound exactly how I think in my head. That's why I can't wait for that shit to be done. So Aldwin gave that one a 4, but good shit though, Savvy. Good shit. Bite the Nickel said 4.4. Love all the different sounds in it. And Terrell Swayze gave it a 3.5. Terrell, you better send me some shit, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. So let's get back in the inbox here. We got Bootleg up next. Hold up. Jamiko, I did get your other one. There's a few people ahead of you though, just FYI. All right, so we got some beats or AB. He said I'm still working on this one. I'm assuming 95.5 means like the beat per beat, bootleg beat, but it's the bootleg per minute. All right, let's check this shit out, dog. Shut up, Rod. I can't stand you, dude. This sounds like a Kenny G beat, dog. It's Kenny G all day, man. Best elevator music ever. Going down. he said that was my bedtime music as a baby. G shit. Need love. This is dope though. I like it. This is sounding good so far. What else do you plan on adding? That's what I'm curious. I like how you faded out the saxophone way into the background. It's nice and muted right now, but you can still hear it. Thank you for holding. We'll be right back with you here shortly. We appreciate you as a customer, and we'll be right back. Thank you again for holding. Thank you for calling Comcast. We appreciate you as a customer and appreciate you holding. Please stay on the line for the next available operator. Y'all don't know my fucking voiceover game. Y'all don't know about that. Ooh, that's nice. He said he sent, man, I had to listen to that whole thing. He said he sent a second one. Hold on, let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, here it is. Now, producers always get 2, just so you guys know. Producers always get 2. So this is called Ray of Hope. Let's check it out.
A ray of hope, hope for humanity.
Well, I might have to skip through that. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, sorry. I don't know if that sample is claimed, so I've got to keep going a little bit. Sorry. Savvy said, I don't know, I always judge instrumentals for the ability to stand alone without an artist. No, I'm good right now. For that. Hello, motherfucker. This one's chill. I like this one, but I feel like it needs a little bit more. I'm trying to wait to see if something else comes in. Okay, nice little key change. Fuck Facebook, we twitching like a dope head down to they last dollar. Holla. That's what Rod said. That's what LP said. I'ma lay it down till I'm fucking dead. I put you on your back and lay you in the bed. I'ma put it down, cause I fucking said, put it on the bed, lay you on your head, flip you on your back. And I said it like that, Jack. This my freestyle. Yeah, you like that? It's LP, man. I do that shit right back. I don't know what I'm saying, but you like that. It's LP. Yeah, I'm on this fucking track. Right to the end. Alright, so that was Mr. Bootleg right there. I mean, I like both of them. I think the second one was a little plain, but the first one was really dope. I like that a lot. So I think collectively I'm gonna give those a solid 4.2. Lorenzo said the first one is the best. He wasn't feeling the second one. Lorenzo gave that one a 3. Steady Grind said, for some reason I hear Naughty by Nature on this one. Yeah, I'm old school. I could see that. KO said, hey, that beat was dope. He gave it a 4. Poltergeist Music said that first one was fire. I have to agree. Like I said, that's definitely some whole music. Rod Will said, oh, Holly a freak. No, I'm gonna need you to shut up. Yo, Biz Taylor in the building. What up, man? He said it's 4:20 a.m. You better light a spliff, dog. Shout out to Croatia. Lyrical Lisa said both are chill. Was waiting on something else to pop off on the second beat. I have to agree. I think I'm right there with her as a 3.5 on the second one, but collectively I'm gonna give those a 4.2-ish round there. So good shit on that. All right, moving along. What we got?
Alrighty then.
We have Mr. Luke Bands is up next on this piece. Oh shit. I don't like when y'all make me download shit cause I don't know if this got viruses. Y'all gotta send me just an attachment. I guarantee you this shit came from a goddamn iPhone. Motherfucker. I don't like downloading shit because I don't know if it's gonna break my computer. All right, this is called Lou Bands, and this is called On and On. On and 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 on. All right, let's check it out.
Wanna cry.
That's how I feel like this song's finna go. I don't know. He said, and? Because I already know that shit whack. Just saying, fuck Apple. Oh.
Deal with you.
I can't deal with apples either, man.
Can't deal with me on and on and on. She tryna go on and on and on. We about to go on and on and on and on. us. I think I miss you more in summertime. She'll drink 3 meals, I think you was my appetite. You showed yourself, I see you 2020 now. You got me
Samsung
weak like
gang
you got
gang.
some kryptonite. When she looking at me like, damn, you a must. I ain't cocky, I'm just confident in females that I touch. Plus I'm looking for a queen, ain't fiending for a crutch. But my past it was rough, had me living in a drought. Talking long days, sleepless ass nights. Like you mad, why really I'm the bad guy? Cause you sip like you remember them all times. Yeah, I'm hip, like why I bring them past times. Did it to me, remember the good time. But you just be talking, not thinking. Memory blinking, feeling upset, no makeup sex. She want me to sweat while we want relations, but with no shit. I can't deal with you. You can't deal with me. On and on and on. She tryna go on and on and on. We about to go on and on and on and on and on. As long as you remember us. I want a weekly on my payroll. Yeah, she rocks some J's, but still walk them hills good. We speak well like dealer trying to give her a sale. But beef still like 2 G's up in the cell. I'm on call for the kitty, so when she calls, all she hear is bass like I'm Kenny. Ain't switching up for no one but that taste that you giving. She wanna say that's all a nigga say for a living. For real though. No,
How y'all liking this? Let me know 1 through 5. Put it in the chat right now. Make sure you like this video and share it up one more time for me.
So I ain't gonna lie, I ain't popping up always like I'm the hero room. Argo got an elephant. See my word irrelevant. Plus you say you celibate. Like you ain't selling shit. Smile, how she compliments. Like I hope you break your promises. Yeah. I can't deal with you. You can't deal with me. On and on and on. She tryna go on and on and on. We about to go on and on and on and on and on. As long as you remember us.
Guess what, bitch?
So as long as you remember us.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
I mean, I fuck with that. Besides the fact that I actually had to download it. I'm gonna take away a point because you made me have to fucking download it, and I didn't want to download it. Nah, but I fuck with that track. I fuck with that track. I will say this though. I will say the auto-tune was a little bit much. You probably could have toned it down just a little, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Lorenzo said it needs some work. If wish he humanized the. Okay, I think that's supposed to say, I wish he harmonized the auto-tune. I think that's what it was supposed to say. I have no idea. Poltergeist Music said, for the beat. Ooh, these y'all must be got that Apple autocorrect because y'all's fucking sentences looking like ass. Ooh. Poltergeist said 4 for the beat and verses, less auto-tune on the hook. Savvy said, and yeah, his vocal tone and everything just isn't unique enough. Let's see. Cass Merck said he needs a better mix. KO said 4.5. Rod Wills, I couldn't pick this song out in a crowd of his peers. Steady Grind said it's not bad, but it's not a hit. KO said Drake. Savvy sound, it just sounds like too much what we already know. Robert Glassell said, I give it a 4. I sent an old song by my cousin. All right, got you. Hopefully we can get to it tonight. I know some of you guys get in here and you're like, oh, damn, Holly never plays my track. It's not even like that, dog. I promise. I promise. Rod Will said, Holly got dreads and turned into an English teacher. Now, I ain't turned into an English teacher, but I'm just saying Apple's auto correction having y'all saying, what the duck? What the duck? Fucking instead of what the fuck, you know what I mean? Y'all need to get your shit together. Get it together.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus.
I'm just saying. All right. Rob Will said, pouring up my 5th drink. What y'all sipping on? Who is sipping right now? Is somebody sipping? Are you smoking? Is you dabbing? Are you, I don't know. I'm not sure. Savvy said, hey, like I said, we drunk out here, fam. Calm down. What is that? Millie, what is that? Oh, what, the duck? Oh, yeah, it's a duck. Dude, that looked like a piece of bread with a leaf coming out of it. It did not look like a duck. That's funny as shit, dude. That's funny as hell. Oh, Jesus. All right. Casper said, it's been 3 shows. I ain't got no love. Nah, it ain't no love. It's not even that. It's the fact that you just got to get in here earlier. That's the only thing I can say. It's not even that. All right. We got Rod Wills is up next. Y'all already know we're about to get some harmonies going right now. Somebody's about to get their panties wet and someone's about to get pregnant. It might be Millie. I don't know. She's another female in here and who knows? Her panties might drop. Mine might drop. I don't know. This is called How Did You Rough? Okay. If you're going to name your rough tracks, anything, put the rough in quotations because how do you rough? How did you? Is it called How Did You? Or is it called How Did You Rough with your non-labeling ass? All right, let's go. Rod Wills, How Did You Rough? I'm just going to say it. That's what it's called till you correct yourself in the chat. Let's get it.
Damn, Gina.
Margarita.
Got the backside of the bottom, nigga. Plain king, but you sound just like a lot of niggas. He ain't crazy, but that hook hit like a
he said this is not
Rap
mixed
crazy,
yet.
But he sing just like his mama, nigga. Niggas always try and downplay it. Flow mean, but it sound patient. Back when I was trying to get Sade to take me to her mama basement. Trophy wife, but her mouth flagrant. She fuego, talk your shit, sis. Shorty been it. In the mirror, putting on your lipstick. Vibe addictive like she water whipped it. Call my phone with all that hard to get shit. You the only one, I mean the only one.
I lied. He's not singing in this one, so I don't know. No panties tonight, girls.
Saw the world, guess you forgot you had to come back home. Young nigga caught up in the wave, yeah.
Oh, there he is.
Bounce back, but I never change, yeah. Ex-girl always in the way, yeah. 2 rings, I'll be on the way, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You need to turn that sample down a little bit.
How did we get here? Nobody knows. No time for conversation, just take off your clothes. I'm a director, make a movie, you won't get exposed. Let me cut short and know your role. I remember me and Abby going undercover. Stick and move, let me see how you control something. I'm trying to fuck you and your friends, that's a double-double. Bust it down, bend it over, let me hold some. This ain't no love song. This to let a nigga know.
It sound like Mike Jones.
Song. This so we can do it however you want song. Tell your nigga you will see him in a month song. Back door, let me see it from the front song. Wheels calling back to back, yeah, motherfucker. I love that nigga, no friends, that's my big brother.
That's Mike Jones. 281-330-8004.
It's starting to feel so familiar. Say you want more and I feel ya. You wanna see change, stuck in my own way. You starting to look at me different. Tell me you hate when I walk away. Kiss me and tell me it's not the same. Live in the world where the stars are fake. I call you crazy. Call me baby in the morning to come over. I don't trust it, I know that you're
How y'all liking this?
sober.
Rated up 1 through 5.
Give me love and pull my strings like a controller. You say you need me, I'll be there when you roll over. Then you say, how did you get here? How did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. Then you say, how did you get here? How did you get
Not
here?
yet.
Nobody's supposed to be here. Young nigga caught up in the way, yeah. Bounce back, but I never change, yeah. Ex-girl always in the way, yeah.
Move,
2
bitch.
rings, I'll be on the way, yeah. Nobody's supposed to be here.
Damn, look at Lisa Roberts with that top fan badge already. Shout out to all my top fans in here. Y'all the greatest. This is a top fan badge song. Hey, yo, I just want to point out real quick, right? So this shit isn't mixed, you know? And you can see that he can actually fucking sing. So I just want to point out, too, like, you know, Rod, when he gets his shit mixed, he sounds great. Millie, I did get yours. Yes, I did, sweetheart. I got it. But Rod, you know, he can still sing. One thing that I don't know. It's cool. You know, this sing-songy, like the sing-song rap shit is cool. But, like, sometimes people, like, use it as a crutch. But it's nice when you have a singer who can actually sing and they send me shit that's not mixed, but it still sounds good. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if... Bite the nickel, I don't know why you think I'm fried, dog. I don't smoke. This is just me. I'm high on life. I'm high on life, dog. But Rod Will says, shout out to your mediator too. It's Rod. Okay, it's a moderator. You still haven't got that right yet, but that's fine. So let's go to the chat real quick. Let me know how y'all feeling about this track. I just like to point that out because I really do like when people can actually sing and they don't have to use like shit as a crutch, you know? Rod said, I'll submit an R&B song and pay 10 to have it played if you would like. I mean, sure, shit. Fuck it, send it. Whatever you want to do. Steady Grind said he's fried chicken, Holly. Ty said weed is good for you. I don't smoke. But I do eat gummies. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Millie. I'm naturally fried. Yeah. That's great. I like that one. I'm naturally fried. Timmy said every song I sent is mixed and mastered. Savvy said if not, try to contact Holly about me later, my dude. Bite the Nickel gave that one a 4.6. Cass Mert gave that one a 3. I mean, I like it for what it is right now. I would give it a solid 4. I definitely do want to hear it when it's mixed. But I'll be honest, when I hear you rap and when I hear you sing, I honestly prefer you singing over rapping. Not saying that you can't rap, but I personally love you as a singer. It's kind of cool. You know, I feel like I need to beat singers up because, like, y'all can't have both. That's not fucking cool, dog. You can't fucking have your cake and eat it too. Like, I'm just out here and I can rap. That's all I can do. You can't be better than me, dog. You just can't do that. You need to just do one thing. Just be a singer and be good at that. Stop trying to fucking outdo everybody, dog, and rap and sing at the same time. Like, not everybody's blessed with a damn fucking sexy ass, you know what I'm saying, singing voice. Like, quit that shit. Just be you and sing. You don't gotta sing and rap, you know? No, I'm just fucking with you. But Savvy said now I'm deep fried. Like on some real shit though, that's like Nuance. Everybody knows Nuance. This motherfucker sings, he raps, he plays guitar. Like, dog, stop it. We get it. You're dope, motherfucker. No, that's my brother though. But I'm just saying, you know, honestly, if I could trade rapping for singing, I probably would. Because I would seduce everyone. I'd be like, you don't want to give me money? Give me that shit, dog. And then just walk away with it. Done. Fucking done, dog. Anyways. All right, let's get into the next track. Let's get into this fucking track. We got beats of this man right now. I'm just fucking fooling out here. I'm fooling. He sent me a beat. Let's check this shit out. It's called There's No Way. I think it's a beat. Pretty sure it's a beat. Let's check it out. It was super quiet. Hold up.
No way, I'm from Samoa. I'm born from Samoa. There's no way.
Bruh.
Come over and take me over. There's no way.
I'm just saying.
Don't take me over. Come a long way.
Ooh, this is a bop. Okay, them harmonies though.
Put on my don't ever try me. I'm so straight soldier.
I like it.
I was raised up to keep my head up like a soldier. I'm from the rock of Polynesia, still rolling with my toko always. Ain't no way you can take us over. We ain't here to play games, here to take over. BG, swerving lanes in the Range Rover. Hitting back to the roof, you know it's game over. R.I.P. my Uso news, yeah, he fast over. Little homies, man, remember what I told ya. In this life, take a look over your shoulder. Ain't no love in the streets, it's getting colder. And fuck a 5-0, always try to pull me over. Asking me, am I drunk or am I sober? I'm drunk, high as fuck, like a supernova. It's money over bitches, focus, he a cast.
I like the harmonies though.
Don't know, now you know that I'm a roller. Was 18 on the scene with a pistola. With nothing but a dream and an ounce of green. 40 packs in my sack.
Yeah, YouTube fucking murdered this mix.
On the streets, you know what I mean. Trying to feed the family by any means necessary. Always hold it down for my team. Showing nothing for some love and some loyalty. Can't forget about the homies that be locked up. Ain't no way you can stop us.
Ain't no way. Don't take me over. Come a long way. Don't like I gotta told ya.
brown Polynesian team. Making money, hustle hard, chasing foreign dreams. See, already know these youngins banging up in the streets. No job, no school, so we're disturbing the peace.
Bro, it's hot as fuck
what
in
the
this
people
room.
gon' do, calling the PIGs. See, I miss my Uncle Nooms, may he rest in peace. I rap by 9-4 gang, but I was born in 01. KTS runs in my blood, and you know where I'm strong. I ain't no nigga to ask, if you know who I am. See, I roll with a watch, dropping no names to no man. See, I roll for what's mine, don't take my kindness for kind. See, I roll with them hustlers that be always on grind. See what my team eats, all you fake see air. I'm a 28 roller and I show no fear. When we catch you slipping, it's gonna be always slide. Retaliation is a must for when you tryna take mine. See, I'm starting from the bottom, I'm still here. One day I'ma make it up there. See, I got a lot of haters, I don't care. God's the only person that I show fear. See, I'm starting from the bottom, I'm still here. One day I'ma make it up there. See, I got a lot of haters, I don't care. God's the only person that I show fear. He ain't no way.
So that chorus is pretty dope. Somebody said that it's a YouTube beat, but the crazy thing is like you can have a YouTube beat and still release it, and Facebook won't kick you off. But just because it's a YouTube beat doesn't mean it's jacked. It just means it came off YouTube. So people lease shit off YouTube all the time. But I like the chorus a lot. The harmonies on there is pretty dope. The mixes on the chorus though, they need help. If anything, what it kind of sounds like is that maybe the chorus was pre-made. I could be wrong, but you know, it kind of sounds, the mix on the chorus sounds way better than what I hear on like the like on the verses possibly. I'm not sure. Lorenzo Lewin said, I love the chorus. He gave that one a 4. KO said he gave that one a 4. Lyrica Lisa said she's digging the chorus too. KO said, please don't pass out before you play my song. Drink some water. I'm drinking water. Don't worry. Savvy said, because if you jacked my shit off YouTube, it could be a YouTube beat. I guess I don't know. I don't know what the fucking terms are. I don't know that shit. I guess because I don't take YouTube beats, I don't take shit off YouTube. I'm not hip to that shit. I have people produce my shit from scratch, so I don't fucking know, bro. Savvy said, but if it's a royalty free, then that's different. Yeah. I don't know. Well, Facebook is still live, and there's not really that many people on Facebook anyways. Most of my people are on YouTube and Twitch right now anyway, so I'm not tripping. But even still, I still think it's a decent song, and I like the verse. I like the message to it. In that regard, anyway. For me though, I'm gonna give it like a 3.9. Give it like 3.9. It's decent. I really like the chorus though. I think the chorus is fucking tracking on that one. All right. KO said, "Don't trip. It's cool, sis." I'm drinking water. Don't trip. Don't trip. All right, so up next we have damn, we got a crazy amount of people in here, or crazy amount of stuff. We got Timothy Weinstead. Hey, didn't that motherfucker go to jail? No, not you, but the other dude. This is the newest single by Tools, myself, and Gnarly G on a Low Key Beats production called Right Now. Mixed and recorded by himself. This is Tools and Gnarly G. Again, Right Now. Let's check it out. Fuck it.
Right now. Right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Right now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, right now. Blue racks, yeah, right now. I got blue racks, yeah, right now. from the back. She gon' tell me how that feel. And I'm always on go, mama, I don't need a damn pill. I love the bass, but you drippin', love the way it tastes. Baby, come and put it in my face. So good, I eat it off the plate. Pussy way out there diving, and she a mermaid from the island. She call me daddy when she riding. That's how I'm excited. Coming in right now, new bands in the wind right now. I got time for no friends right now. Down, shine like sun, lights out. Mama on go fuck a red.
How y'all feeling about this? Let me know in the chat right now.
Walking in, plus Michael Jackson, break up. Down like a fresh one. Coming in right now, new bands in the wind right now. I got time for no friends right now.
Karen.
Like sun, lights out. Mama on go fuck a red light, hit her from the motherfucking best. I know. Walking in, plus Michael Jackson, break up. Down like a fresh one.
Keeping that ass so when it goes, that don't even make sense.
What up, Nuance?
Making flicks with no camera shooting. I only want the cheese, also with the blue tips. Fresher than a newborn without the umbilical cut, yeah. I want the BBS's with the flaws. Who get around with family, got no squares up in our squad. Smoking on that purchase, send you right up to the stars. She swallowed my dick and balls, got me screaming to Allah.
She swallowed my dick in balls. What did you just fucking say, dog? Hold on.
Squares up in our squad. Smoking on that purchase, send you right up to the stars. She swallowed my dick and balls, got me screaming to Allah.
All right.
New bands in the wind right now. I got time for no friends right now. Down, shine like sun, lights out. Mama on go fuck a red light, hit 'em from the motherfucking best. I move, walking in, plus Michael Jackson, break 'em. Down like a fresh one. Coming in right now, new bands in the wind right now. I got time for no friends right now. Diamonds on like sun, lights out. Mama on go fuck a red light, hit 'em from the motherfucking best. I move, walking in, plus Michael Jackson, break 'em. Down like a fresh one.
Right, I had to rewind that real quick because he really said that all in one line. Really said that all in one line. And then said, got me screaming to my Lord. How you gonna say that and then quote the Lord's name in the same fucking sentence? Timothy, please tell me that wasn't you and that was whoever the fucking feature was. Like, really? Really? Really, dog? Let me check out some of these comments real quick. Nuance said 3.5, turn the auto-tune down. 2 for the second verse. Hook is actually catchy though. This joint could be really fire. Savvy said you'll definitely get that play. KO said dope. Savvy said be here at 9:30 sharp if possible. Lorenzo said Holly, oh damn, next won't send it in a reply. Yeah, don't do the reply because you kick yourself out of the order that you were in. Send it in a separate email. Steady Grind said, yep, that's what he said. And Timothy said, nah, that was me. Bro, come on, dog. Now let me ask you a serious question. Let me let me talk to you for a second. You on a song with another dude and y'all talking about, you know, balls and swallowing shit. You know what I'm saying? What was the song called again? What relevance does that have? I'm just curious. I might have to listen to the song back, but I'm just curious the relevance of that particular line. Just that particular line. I'm not taking no shots. I swear to God. I'm not taking any shots. I'm not being a dick. I'm just playing around. But I'm kind of curious. Are you curious? No, I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm kidding. Calm down. All right. I'm kidding. All right. So as far as the track goes, he even said before he sent it in, it's very mainstream and he knows that. It's not gonna, a couple people said something about the mix. Let me see where it was. Casmerk said, y'all killing me. got me laughing so hard I thought I had COVID-19. Mr. Calpro said that line has me paused. Nuance, oh, I read that one already. Hold up. Where did it go? I'm trying to find, oh, here it is. He said, it sounds like everything else on the radio right now. If that's what he's aiming for, he achieved it, but it's a 3. Savvy said that line is dead. The mix is really killing this one. Hold up. He just went up to a 4. I actually heard the hook. Dope, different kind of flow. Static said, I don't really like it, but it's the mix. Maybe it could be a 2.0. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Savvy said that the vocals were harsh and the mix isn't there in general. And then somebody else said that he sounds like he's from the A. Are you from the A? Mr. Cal Pro said that line has Holly flabbergasted. It did. Yeah, it did. It did. Karen said that's all men think about. And Lyrical Elisa said us females don't want to hear about that shit. Steady Grind said his balls in D are probably 1. Honestly, that's a medical phenomenon, if that's the case. That would be a sight to see. Maybe that's how she can swallow them. I don't know. Questions for Timothy to answer. I'm fucking dead, bro. All right. So I have a reminder for you guys right now before we get on to the next track. The person that's up next is going to be KO. But before that, because April 3rd that this track is dropping, this is me, your girl, and Sound Minds, mixed and mastered by Savvy. 1 to the 2 dropping April 3rd. I'd appreciate it if everybody went and got this track. It would be super dope for you guys. Please let me know.
They say they want me to give up, but I tell them no. The reputation of the underlings and unknowns. Unknown while rocking on the microphone. Acrobatic back at it while I'm pressing on your collarbone. Sword swinger, gun slinger, head hunting miss. I drop mics, take flights like it's nothing, bitch. Say what you want, but I'll stay and plead the 5th. Rock solid mic skills,
what
always
up,
making classic hits. You run the marathon, but never cross that finish line. Lines of white to you is considered a successful 9. Wasn't bred for the real shit, so stop it. Your career on decline and albums stay flopping. If you think these bars for you, then you probably right. I'm sick and tired of the fake, the phony, and the corny lines. MCs, be true to every one of our storylines. Read the cipher off the dome, not looking at our fucking phone. Yeah, you heard what I said. Man, hip-hop ain't dead. It'd be a tragedy if you never see the beauty in the grind that an MC always sees. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. Open up your mind, man, and let it be free. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3.
Shout out to Savvy on that mix, baby.
Open up your mind, man, and let it be free. My flow got you asthmatic, your lungs, they can't stand it. Lyrics hitting harder than 2 double-fisted backhands. Hip-hop is on a decline and I can't stand it, but I'm here to rescue and resurrect, kinda like a masked bandit. In the night, I'm always ready for the fight, protect your neck, cause if I see it, I know exactly where to bite. Giving up a concept for me that's always unknown. Built for this culture, brick by brick and stone by stone. Queens, we sit upon the throne and never pass the mic. We just add the fuel to the fire and watch it all ignite. I'll never give up on the underground, it raised me. A permanent resident, heaven sent 80s, baby. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. Open up your mind, man, and let it be free. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. 1 to the 2, 2 to the 3. Open up your mind, man, and let it be free.
Hey, so that's going to be dropping April 3rd. I hope y'all will go out and support your girl. It's going to be fucking 99 cents, dog. 99 cents, that's it. Can you cop that for me, please? I'd appreciate you, dog. It'll be streaming on all platforms. Dropping again April 3rd. Oh, I got so much new music coming. Y'all don't even know. The crazy thing is like, if it wasn't for Sound Minds, I wouldn't even have all this new music coming. That's the crazy shit. When you come across a good ass producer, that's what fucking happens. That's what the fuck happens. I don't know. All right, let's keep it moving. We got KO is up next. Thank you guys for taking a second to listen. Yo, shout out to Static for cheering 100 bits. Thank you so much for that, man. I appreciate you and you coming to the stream, man. Town Mama said tequila is doing its thing. Get it, Karen. Okay, Karen. Ooh, shout out to Karen. KO said, sing the link to my Gmail when you get it. I'm finna buy it. Indeed, sis. Hey, yo, I appreciate y'all for real. I love y'all. So we got KO is up next. He said, this is Trap. Let's see, what's this called? KO Trap, prepared for this. So let's check this shit out right now, dog. Yep. Let's get it.
Whoa. Gotta get it, never fall. Let it be to my soul. It's safe to say that I was made for this. Safe to say that I was. Hey. All of my life I've been prepared for this. All of my life I've been prepared for nothing on earth you can't compare it to. Nothing on earth you can't compare it. It's safe to say that I was made for this. It's safe to say that I was made. It's safe to say that I was made for this. Gotta get it, never fool. Let it be to my soul. Whoa. Hey, gotta get it, never fool. Let it be to my soul. Whoa. Okay, started out rocky, now I'm like Rambo. Dreams of a Lambo, gotta get third. Stop till I stumble, I don't curt. Listen right there, man, you really gotta learn from those. Man, you really gotta learn from man, I think I'm really made from those. Man, I'm really made. Nobody perfect, find what your worth is. Live for a purpose, you gon' prosper. Stack your dollars, stay out the way. You could be here for gone next day. Man, this shit is really crazy. Man, this shit is really crazy. Man, I really miss all my dogs. Hey, but I'm a boss up, run it, check up. I ain't gotta say that I'm next. All of my life I've been prepared for this. Nothing on earth you can't compare it to. Nothing on earth you can't compare it. It's safe to say that I was made for this. It's safe to say that I was made. It's safe to say that I was made for this. Gotta get it, never fool. Let it be to my soul.
Yo, this is super fucking short, but at the same time, if you get this mixed the correct way, this shit will be knocking. Like, the content in this is really good, and what you did with the chorus is really good, but the mix is 100% needs to go in the trash, and you need to start over on that mix. But honestly, like, you could really have something really good here, because I was listening to the words, and I was listening to the words in the chorus and shit, and I actually really like it, but the mix is just a big no. You know what I mean? Let's see. Nuance said, clean that mix up. I like the content, but the mix makes it hard to listen to. Lyrical Lisa said, less auto-tune, please. Steady Grind said, yes, he does. It needs a better mix. He said, now this song is actually really good, but it needs a better mix. Very much so. He said, I only appreciate you guys. Savvy, oh, wait a minute, hold up. Mr. Cal Pro said, it's a good song. I'm just not a fan of the sound itself. It needs some mixing. Agreed. 3.5 for the mix. I hope she plays my Joan I made for her show in the recent events. Don't worry, Cass. I'm finna hopefully get to you. Again, I usually go till 10:30. I'll probably go till 11 tonight just because we got a lot of people that submitted tonight, so I'm gonna try to get through it. But I like the content, though. Everything that you put in there was decent. It's not like you was offbeat or anything, but can we frame Lyrical Lisa's comment in the studio? Which one? What'd she say? What did I miss? Oh, the less auto-tune, please? That one? Nuance said, KO, I enjoyed the song. Clean it up, and you got a solid record. I do agree with that. So I'm going to give this one I'm going to give it a solid 3 because the song is there. It just needs some stuff going on. Yeah, we got to get that tightened up, and you'll be good to go. All right. So up next, we got, let's see. Hold up. Wait a minute. We got Robert Glasswell up next. He submitted a song on behalf of his cousin. This is Lee Woo-win featuring Penthouse Johnny. It's called Focused. Let's check it out.
We focus, man, you know this. Ain't nobody gon' stop my motive. We focus, I'm gon' show it. Ain't no telling how far we going. We focus, man, you know this. Ain't nobody gon' stop my motive. We focus, I'm gon' show it. Ain't no telling how far we go. I don't think they understand, I don't think they ever will. What I have to go through just to get a couple bills. So I'ma keep it real, I ain't really trying to chill. Trying to hit a couple meals so my family have a meal. Money is the motivation, life is my inspiration. I got too much drive, I never keep a station. Ricky Bobby said it best, you either first or your last. I got my pedal to the metal, say I'm living too fast. Been noticing lately, I ain't got time for a lady, but still I'm ducking my old one and I ain't
this beat is fucking crazy.
I gotta be success and I'm running a little late, but I ain't trying to make a wreck, cause she have a hard time trying to find one to fuck with. The last thing to do is approach her on some nut shit, cause she ain't on that dumb shit. That's how you get done quick, only got one chance, don't be pressing your luck, kid. For real, focus, man, you know this. Ain't nobody gon' stop my motive. We focus, I'm gon' show it. Ain't no telling how far we going. We focus, man, you know this. Ain't nobody gon' stop my motive. We focus, I'm gon' show it. Ain't no telling how far we going.
See, it's not about the hustle, it's about fucking bitches like that right there. Fat Derriere, I know you ain't heard this.
Did anybody else just get completely turned off by that second beat? I mean, that second verse? Come on, dude. You gotta pick your features better, my motherfuckers.
In the wild, never trust a big button and smile. That bitch poison. Put me in a room with you lame ass niggas. Guaranteed I'm getting chose up. Wrist all froze up. Tricking on the dump slut. Needy bitches' faces all glazed like a donut. And I'm about to go nuts. Excuse me, cashews. Grown man combo. Who the fuck asked you? So dope on the mic. Van said that is bird flu. Cold on the mic, so I bested with an eye chew.
Alright, so that second verse, nope, not having it. I don't usually do that shit, but I was cool all the way up until that shit started. I played it a little bit more just to see if it was gonna get better, and it didn't. So I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all motherfuckers need to start being picky about who you put on your verses, because that shit will ruin it. If that dude hadn't have gone first, I wouldn't even made it that far. I wouldn't even have made it to hear that dude's verse if he would have gone second. You know what I'm saying? If the first dude would have gone second. Nuance said he ain't even talking about the same thing on the second verse. Savvy said that's the only unfortunate thing about this. What's going on, MD Wheels? Good to see you. Nuance said pick y'all features carefully. Beat Nerd said got me over here rocking. Hey, it's dead because of that. Savvy said the vibe is so good in that song though. Run that first verse again. Yeah. Steady Grind gave that one a 2.5. Poltergeist Music said, wow. Lyrical Lisa gave 100. Beat Nerd gave it a 5, probably before he heard the second verse. That beat right there, though, that beat is a 5, 100% though. I like that beat a lot. A lot. Poltergeist said that went from a 4.5 to a 3 fast. It did. 100%. 100%. Just got a follow from Ricky Gabius. Ricky Gabius. Welcome, Ricky Gabius. Ty gave that one a 2.5. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Beat Nerd said you have to be picky on who flows on a banger with you. It's 100% true. It's 100% true. So I like the first person. I really like the beat. The second dude threw it off. So that's all I'm gonna say about that one. So up next we got one of my favorites. Yes, I said it. One of my favorites. I do have favorites, and I don't say who they are very often. But Ty the Tyrant is one of my favorites. I will make that known, and I am not unproud of saying that. I couldn't even think what the fuck I was gonna say, but what the fuck ever. So this is called
Cross Mountain Ranges.
This is called an ad. Nah, but the beat, the track is called Runaway. You know why Ty is my favorite? Because he got a cute ass baby. That's the only reason, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, but this track is called Runaway, and this is Ty the Tyrant. Let's check it out.
I'd like to dedicate this song to all of God's children that are forced to grow up all alone. Hang that head high, young man. Growing up in a broken home, feeling so alone. No friends at school.
Shout out to Static, another 100 bits. We like them biddies over here.
Doesn't love my dad anymore, cause she confessed it to me. Can hear them fighting as I'm laying in my bed. Perfect time to get away to that place that's in my head. I guess daddy wanted a new wife and mommy wanted a new life, so I'm packing up and running away tonight. Young boy in an old part of town, daddy said he would be right back. When the next day came along, could tell something was wrong. Why'd he have to go and leave like that? He don't think his mama really cares, so he runs
Sounds like
upstairs,
Mockingbird
falls
from
asleep,
Eminem.
dreaming about a new place. Wakes up in the middle of the night, grabs a couple of his things, all stuff it in some old suitcase. Says he's gonna run away, running away, and he's never looking back. Says he's gonna run away. Nothing is the same when your life is off track. People that you love will leave, and some believe that everything happens for a reason. But when you run away, no, you ain't really doing nothing but leaving. Boy, don't run away. How could you forget about me when I needed you most? How could you say that you love me without keeping me close? And how could you leave me without saying a word? That I can't believe it's in my heart that all this hatred occurs. And now I can't remember what life is like with a family, people that care for me and never would ever abandon me. But eventually every person will leave in the end. I'm just a kid and I can't even pretend, so I'm running away. Young boy in an old part of town, daddy said he would be right back. When the next day came along, could tell something was wrong. Why'd he have to go and leave like that? He don't think his mama really cares, so he runs upstairs, fall asleep dreaming about a new place. Wakes up in the middle of the night, grabs a couple of his things, all stuff it in some old suitcase. Says he's gonna run away, running away, and he's never looking back. Says he's gonna run away. Nothing is the same when your life is off track. People that you love will leave, and some believe that everything happens for a reason. But when you run away, no, you ain't really doing nothing but leaving. Boy, don't run away. I never thought that this kind of thing could happen to me. My family is breaking up and it's tragic to see. And kinda sad because my little sister's growing and my dad don't seem to notice since the drugs have got a hold of him. Like, mama, where are you? I can't find you. I guess if I was drowning in a bottle someplace I would hide too. Forgot the feeling, what is happy like? Looking up in the sky like, God, this can't be life, I'm gone. Young boy in an old part of town, daddy said he would be right back. When the next day came along, could tell something was wrong. Why'd he have to go and leave like that? He don't think his mama really cares, so he runs upstairs, fall asleep dreaming about a new place. Wakes up in the middle of the night, grabs a couple of his things, all stuff it in some old suitcase. Says he's gonna run away, running away, and he's never looking back. Says he's gonna run away. Nothing is the same when your life is off track.
Hey, I really like this song. I'm all about some storytelling shit. And so, I mean, I really like this. It's a longer track, but it's realistically one of those songs that you're going to listen to when you're in that type of mood. And me personally, I can appreciate these longer types of songs. I have the attention span to listen to this, but not everybody does. It seems like as music over the last like maybe 10 years or so, people started to lose their fucking, their attention span. Like they, back in the day and shit when like R&B was more popping and people were taking time, listening to tracks, that actually had 3 verses on them, 4 verses sometimes. I mean, shit, Stairway to Heaven is fucking, there's rock songs that are fucking 6-8 minutes that motherfuckers will listen to. So the one thing that's changed in a huge way is the amount of time that listeners actually will sit and listen to your track, which is extremely unfortunate because realistically you could miss out on a huge a big thing, and people will sit there and preach about, art is, music is art and there's this artistry to it, but you won't sit down for fucking 3 minutes and 30 seconds or longer to listen to it. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying, you can't really sit there and be like, okay, well, I don't got time to listen to this, bitch. Well, if you make music and you respect the artistry, then you'll sit there for longer than 3 minutes and 30 seconds. The catchy club shit is the 1 minute, 30 seconds, 2 minute, 30 seconds shit. You know what I mean? That's the shit that lacks content for the most part. And I'll be the first one to say it. It really does. That stuff that's really repetitive, that's mostly chorus or a repetition of the first part of the song is also in the middle and also at the end. So there isn't much to listen to. Absolutely. That it's easy to not have to listen to that very long. But when you have something like this, you have to have the fucking brain capacity to sit through it. Millie said, but if the song is good, I will listen to the whole thing. I like good songs that are long. I actually get mad when artists have good songs that are only 2 minutes. Now, there is sometimes a reason for that too, though, Millie. People sometimes do short tracks for replay value. If the song is popping and if it's good, the replay value is there. And I get that as well. So I've kind of put my tracks now anywhere between like 2 minutes and 30 seconds to 3 minutes, because that's still within that ADHD attention span with me still being able to get my point across. It would be nice for me to be able to do 3 verses, which I could technically do. I could move it down to a 12 bar verse instead of a 16, or I could do 3 8s, but I would rather not, you know what I mean? I would rather do, you know, my 3 16s or 2 16s, whatever, and maybe a 12. I don't know, whatever, depends on how the track is set up. But so Savvy said, formulaic is the appropriate word for it. Short tracks have a purpose as well. Some of my tracks are that short because that's what they're meant to be. Absolutely. I mean, there's different reasons for it. Savvy said, I'm going to be extremely opinionated about that. We all have ADHD. Hey, in one way or another, you're absolutely right. Less than 3 minutes or you'll get skipped in my business. And see, and that's the unfortunate thing. Honestly, that's super unfortunate that even somebody that's in the business even has to say that, because not every song is a hit in 3 minutes or in 3 minutes or less. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, it's unfortunate that it's that way, because guess what? R&B back in the day wasn't 3 fucking minutes. At the very least, it was 5. And we used to jam to that shit. And those motherfuckers was making money back then too. So it's funny to me, because we grew up in a whole, at least I did, you know, I'm 34 years old. I grew up in a whole different kind of era of music to what's going on right now. And for people not to be able to like sit through the shit is just crazy to me. But all right, good song. I'm gonna give that a 4.5. I like that a lot. It reminded me of Mockingbird by Eminem just because of the way that you sung in it. So I mess with that. I like it a lot. Okay, Static, I did just receive it, just so you know. Millie said, business is kind of what ruined music, in my opinion. You know what? It sucks. It really does. That's a whole nother conversation, though. Music business, the mainstream shit, and the way that they're trying to, you know, like, stay underground, stay independent, do everything that you can to be your own artist. You know, fuck what everybody else has to say. Like, for the long, like, even with my music, people be like, oh, Holly, you know, you outdated. Your sound sounds outdated. I don't give a fuck what my sound sounds like, because there's people out there that love the sound that I make. It used to make me insecure, and it used to make me think that I needed to try to be something that I'm not. But fuck that, because these new motherfuckers, some of these new motherfuckers can't do that shit. You can't be lyrical. You can't be fucking deep. You know what I'm saying? You just have to be repetitive, because that's what they tell you to do. You know what I mean? That shit, you know, when you write, when you're a poet, when you're somebody who takes time to write their shit, you know, when you like to tell stories and paint pictures and stuff like that, it's different. Music is different for you. That's just how I feel. But all right, let's get on to the next track. We got Aldwin Edwards is up next. This is I Know Now. And the artist is Josh Jacobs. Let's check it out. Bro, that scared me.
Years ago I was born. Brooklyn Hospital, man, it was on. You went into labor, and Pops was on his way to the hospital in the days as he was driving in the fog. You had me in your arms, then passed me to your mother. She passed me to her husband. He passed me to your brother. He passed me to your mother's mother. They all want to see the boy you wish you birthed, the little angel, they'd agree. Cause apparently I saved some lives before I even came. Cause Pop was in the streets since he had a rep to maintain. And Theo was a thief for drugs and Chino passed away. And Pasadena also had his first baby on the way. So who would I look up to if we all lived under one roof? Who knew those be the times I'd be the happiest? From 1 to 5, I stood inside the house and waited for you. And Days turn into nights, but still up, I was staying for you. Asking when is mommy coming home? I know I wasn't all alone, but I wanted to see you bad and didn't see you till the morning sleeping. Get up, mommy, let's play. And so we did. So you had to go back to work and you had to leave me here. Sometimes you come home crying and I'd wonder for what reason. But knowing what I know now, I understand every meaning. Men took advantage of you. You had a troubled past. You struggled with your self-esteem and felt like you were trapped. The only love you felt you had was family and your son. Had to work to support me or we'd never leave the slums. You just wanted a better life to do what's best for me. I love you, Ma, I just want you to see.
I know now why you did the things you did. I won't hold it all against you, cause you did the best you can. And I know now, I know why you were never there. But just cause you weren't with me didn't mean you didn't care. And I know now, I am my mother's child. My pop's no Rolling Stone, and I still want to make you proud. I know now, had me when you were young. You worked to pay the bills for us. Now look what I've become, and I know now.
Got to the hospital just in time. Saw me laying down and I was fine. Picked me up and held me in your arms. You knew your life was different now, you had to change your thoughts. You saw me on the weekends, you taught me every sport. But I never really saw you much, sometimes the weeks were long. Then that familiar feeling came and something being wrong. Like it's my fault you weren't there, so I just played with my toys. Thinking like I wanna see my daddy, where is he? Grandma used to tell me, you see daddy, he's just busy. Once I finally did, I got the sense that you were different. You always looked so mad, I was scared of you in an instant. Your temper was short, so was your fuse, and you had little patience. Made me cry a couple times the way you scream in my face. Always wonder why you were so aggressive and so defensive. Till I grew up and I learned about your past, what was indented in your brain. You grew up in the east and in the streets. Your parents never spoke your language, they never would see. A game you had in school, cause they never understood it. Felt like you were a loner, that's the best way you would put it. Start chilling with the wrong crowd and getting into trouble. Until you met my mother and uttered the words I love you. But jealousy was a big part of your makeup, and respect was the motto you followed. So how would you swallow the bitter taste of a breakup? Resulting to violence to make a point that you're not one to be fucked with. Yet the love will draw you right back. Hard as a rock with them, but knew you had a softer side. But being soft to show your weakness, so that you would try to hide. But once I came in the picture, you stood beside me. Could've left me with mommy to disregard and deny me. For real, I love you, Pop, and I thank you for staying with me. After all the fights we had, man, please forgive me.
I know now why you did the things you did. I won't hold it all against you, cause you did the best you can. And I know now, I know why you were never there. But just cause you weren't with me didn't mean you didn't care. And I know now, I am my mother's child. My pop's no Rolling Stone, and I still work to make you proud. I know now.
So this fucking track is super dope. And literally we were just talking about tracks and length and shit. According to what this says on my shit, it's a 6-minute track. 6 minute and 30-second track, right? Either that or I'm tripping. Maybe not. Anyways, 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Could possibly. What I will say about this is this particular individual, this is the first time that I've ever heard him before. I don't think I've ever heard this artist before. He's really made a great impression on me. He's got a really good voice, especially there on the chorus. Kind of, somebody mentioned Linkin Park vibes maybe there on the chorus. I could see that slightly. But the emotion in this track is something that you can't fake. So to me, I feel like this is definitely something that he probably experienced just because the lyrics felt too real. You know what I mean? And if this is not something that he's been to, then he is a very good artist, because this is the way an artist is supposed to make you feel when you listen to a song. You're supposed to feel that emotion. You're supposed to feel the dynamic change in emotions as you're going through the track, as he did. Will said, I'm late as hell, had something going on with Mello. They got busy at work. I'm here now, though. It's all good. Karen said, seriously, Holly? Oh, man, he's got more. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why nobody submitted his music to me before. Steady Grind said right here, Karen. Savvy said, I would listen to this shit all the way. It's a really good track. Lyrical Lisa gave it a 5. Beatner gave it a 5. Steady said, there's so much feeling in this track. Town Mama said, this young man should be mainstream. Where the fuck are the labels? Poltergeist gave it a 5. MD Wills gave it a 4.8. Nuance said, this is an amazing record. Honestly, Nuance, the artist, and this dude right here would make a fucking dope-ass track. I guarantee you. And Karen, if you're not really familiar with Nuance, I would say get familiar because he's super dope. His quality is really good. And he does kind of similar songs like this too, just overall tone-wise. Jason said, good emotional story track. I like the hook and bridge part a lot. I have to agree. I really like that a lot. Will, it's not too late. It's not too late. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but I'm just riding through right now. So we're gonna see. Not at all. Mr. Cal Pro said he got chills, and Revander said he was into the story. So for me, as far as this track goes, I mean, I was feeling it. I'm giving that a 5. I fuck with that. I do. I like that a lot. I'm giving that a 5. I really did like that. That was the first 5 of the night too. So congratulations to that. Definitely come in and send me that dude's music more often. I'd be interested to hear what else he's got going on with that. It definitely does sound kind of like an Eminem. That's a really good point. That was what I was gonna say. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. We got Bite the Nickel Radio is up next. Then we got Steady Grind Music, and then we got Cass Merck and a couple other people coming through. I do want to play a couple of the new people that have never been here before, because in case they don't get a chance to get played. We have especially the ladies in here, because we don't get a lot of ladies in here. We don't, and I like to show my ladies love. So before I get into the next track, and don't worry, Cass, I know you're coming up, so I'm gonna make sure I play you. I want to play Millie Mesh. I honestly think her and I are friends on Facebook, but I don't know what her Facebook name is because I've seen her picture before. Pretty sure. So we're gonna play her track real quick because I gotta show love to the ladies. So this is called New Reality featuring Rio, and I peeped her YouTube a little bit earlier, and you know what I'm saying, she's pretty dope. But I'm ready to hear what she sent to me for me to review. So this is called New Reality. Let's check it out.
Yeah. I know you had a lot of niggas switch up on you. I'm tryna do a lot with ya, but that's one thing I won't do. Show you the bigger picture, expand your view.
And this artist is good too.
Also wanna see your vision as clear as you do. Well, girl, me too. I've been traveling through the astral plane since 12:30 in the morning. Took a trip to the pyramids on my carpet while most of these niggas was snoring. The conversation got boring, so I went exploring to try and find the origin. You tell me what's important. Getting money, fucking hoes, that's typical. John Doe, Joe Blow, it's pitiful. How we live his life is so identical to the wild shit they show in the cinema. Trying to unravel the enigma. My nigga, just chill with me while I roll the spliff up. Let's get lifted, it's our world. It's our world. Us against them, us against them. Let's just create a new reality.
Ooh, I like that.
We can create a new reality. Join me, yeah. We can create.
Come on, Millie, bring it in, girl.
We can create. We can create a new reality. We can create. a new reality.
They don't want the truth, but it bruise you the nicest. I be stuck on real life, not stuck to these devices. That's facts in my DNA, yes, it's all in my spit. You ain't see me coming in, you need to get them ice fixed. Peace and love me nicely. I say
she reminds me of Doja Cat, for sure.
Let you see what I see. What's happening, new reality. I ain't left in the dark. How I'm traveling, I can caption it through these galaxy stars. Yup. Put a little pep in the step.
Hey.
We up. We don't even know what's next. I feel like I will get my thrills in
How y'all feeling about this? Rated up 1 through 5 in the chat.
Every breath in our chest is an investment to know well. Let's get lost out our minds. We won't send for no one's help. We can create a new reality. You and me.
Yeah.
We can create. We can create. We can create. We can create. We can create a new reality. We can create. 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 We can create a new reality. It's you and me. No world, no reality. I can change your whole reality. If you're looking for a new reality.
This little bridge is nice.
Looking for a new reality.
Yep.
No world, no reality. I can change your whole reality. If you're looking for a new reality. I've been looking for a new reality. Yeah. We can create.
All right, guys.
We can create.
So that was New Reality featuring Rio. This was Millie Mesh. If you want to follow her on YouTube, it's Millie with 2 eyes. Yeah, she can. Millie with 2 eyes. Mesh. I told her she could anyways. On YouTube. She said she put it together as just like one of those tracks right now. Shit's kind of crazy. Somebody said dope, or Cass Merck said dope with the right video and choreography. It could be a hit. I think that's true too. Honestly, with the cover art that I see there, this would be like a futuristic kind of video with like real bright neon lights. Like I said earlier, if you guys didn't hear it, she kind of reminds me of Doja Cat. I really feel like I didn't get a chance to like really, really hear her sing on this. And I feel like she can really, really sing. I did listen to a couple of her other videos. She's got something on her page called Jungle Juice, I think is what it's called, which is kind of dope because a lot of the songs are like called, the titles are like names that have to do with that shit, which is like, she's got one on there called like, I think it's called like Trunk. Another one, I can't remember what it was, but I did hear her sing a little bit more on those, and she does have a really good voice. She actually kind of reminds me too on a couple of those other tracks, kind of like Aaliyah, in that More Than a Woman beat, that kind of futuristic shit. And so it's a nice, like, she's got that real kind of like nice innocent voice. But again, she does kind of remind me of Doja Cat and the stuff, especially that Say So video that just came out by Doja Cat, which I actually like. Doja Cat's a little fucking weird though. Not saying you're weird, Millie, but Doja Cat is. She weird. She don't eat fruit. Be wondering how that hoo-hoo be smelling. No, I'm just fucking with you. But I do personally like Doja Cat's voice. And Millie said, I definitely listen to a lot of Doja Cat and Aaliyah. And I can hear those influences in your music. And Aaliyah was somebody that I really truly enjoyed listening to when she was alive. And even now when she's, has passed away, but she was just another breed of individual. And Doja Cat is cool. She's cool, man. Like that Say So video kind of got me listening to her a little bit more, and her kind of attitude and stuff. But I have this thing where I always feel like females in the music business and shit, like she is very versatile, but like I always feel like as women, I'm on a different, I'm kind of on like a different wave. Like I'm gonna say what I need to say without like my titties being out and my ass being out. And Doja don't give no fuck about that. She out with everything. But and that's more power to her. But I always felt like women in the music business, you can either use that to your advantage or it can get taken advantage of. And so I always feel like we have to be careful with that because it could get you into a tight spot. And, she's doing her thing and that's good. And I'm glad for her. But I just feel like females always just need to be careful because you can get your message across without having to go to that, like that length. You know what I'm saying? We queens and we got to act like that. So Will City just sent you something we working on for the new album. It's not finished or fully mixed yet. Just want y'all opinion. And then she also said Doja Cat is so versatile, so I try to do that in my music as well. And I mean, I feel like you do. Like I said, I just touched on your page a little bit after you hit me up on the YouTube channel and shit. So I definitely am excited to hear more music about you. Millie said, I feel like it's too much hypersexuality for female artists. I agree with you 100%. I would rather wear, big baggy clothes or, on that, back in the day, salt and pepper shit with that oversized stuff. It's just not necessary. We can get our point across in other ways. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being sexy, but all the time, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even that serious. But anyways, I love that track. I'm gonna give it a 4.5. I think it was fire. So I'm glad you tuned in tonight. I appreciate you sticking around and waiting. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. We got Steady Grind Music is up next. We're making our way through here. The artist is Serena Dina. I remember her. Casmerk says, I don't have titties, just judge me. You're stupid. Serena Dina. This is called In Circles. Now, I remember her from last time because I said I didn't really prefer her as a rapper, and I did like her singing. So I hope this is a singing version of her. And, that's what I'm hoping for. Also, Millie, please tell Rio to come to the channel too, because I really like him as an artist too. And y'all's quality is on point. So I'm interested to, like I said, I want to hear more stuff, especially from you. And then he can also start coming to the channel. So this is Serena Dina, and this is In Circles. Ty say he loved Jungle Juice. You funny.
You got all my affection for you, roll the dice. Facing my direction, no, you won't think twice. Excuse all my possessions, now it's time to show me that you want me. Show me that you love me. Show me that you need me. Say you'll be there for me. Care for me, but we both gave up. Can't take it back, so we choose to make love one more time. His heart belongs to me, I gotta let him go somehow. It's time to separate, I got him sailing out. I'm going around in circles, circles, circles. Going around in circles, circles, circles. Hope I'm living for a purpose, purpose. Going around in circles, circles, circles.
How y'all feeling about this? Let me know in the chat right now.
Pay the price. I'm just so sick of seeing far beyond the light. Reflecting your devotion, I became your emotion, deep as the ocean. My body tells me no, 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 no. I gotta let him go, no, 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 no. After sexing on the floor, no, 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 no. A broken string, I'm standing naked, I don't know. Can you see what I see? You're proud of who I am. Can you feel what I feel? So cold and dark. I'm going around in circles, circles, circles. Going around.
Appreciate you, Will.
Circles, circles. Hope I'm living for a purpose, purpose. Going around in circles, circles, circles. Going around in circles, circles, circles. Going around in circles, circles, circles. Hope I'm living for a purpose.
Go ahead and rate this up 1 through 5, guys. right, so this was Serena Dina. And I'm just seeing now right now where it says this is Serena Dina singing, not rapping. You guys put that in the title. That's funny. I really do like this one better than last week's track. Like I said, I knew she could sing. Now there are a couple areas in this track where her timing is off slightly, and it could have been fixed as easily as just the engineer slicing and moving certain things forward. It's not too terribly noticeable, but it is noticeable to me. I have a really sensitive ear when it comes to that, and I think it's just from being in music when I was younger. But she reminds me of Ellie Goulding. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Ellie Goulding. If you're familiar with like pop, like electronica music, I think she's from Europe. I'm not 100% sure, but Ellie Goulding is who she kind of reminds me of. She has that kind of voice a little bit, but she's maybe not as strong because Ellie Goulding can hide her accent a lot better, I think. Her accent is very clear even when she's singing, but at the same time, it's not terrible. Like I said, those very small instances of where she gets ahead of the beat, it's very subtle, but you can still tell. Steady said, yes, I told her that, but yes, that is her engineer's problem. But it's her engineer's problem, but then it's her problem still. You know what I mean? Because that is reflecting of her when it gets put out. So it's important. You better tell that motherfucker to do his job. No offense. I'm just saying, if that's what you're paying them to do, that's what they need to do. One thing I'll tell you is adjusting, like cutting and moving stuff around is one of the most tedious things ever. But at the same time, it's not, like I said, it's not terribly noticeable. It's just something that I noticed. That's all. But I do definitely like this a lot better than her particularly rapping. If rapping is something that she wants to end up doing, she's going to have to practice a lot. Savvy said, yeah, because if the engineer can't deal with it, then he fucked up. Gotta have that shit right. And he's right. It's true. They need to take the time. That's what they're being paid to do. But I really like this song. I think the content was good, and somebody's mentioned that she was really breathy. And she is slightly, but it doesn't take away from the track. She's not like in between. Oh God, that looked so horrible. Please don't anybody clip that. I just really realized what that fucking looked like. So she's not like breathing so deeply on the microphone that it looks like that or sounding like that. But all right, it's time to wrap up the show. Gotta go now because apparently, yeah. But no, she's not breathy in a bad way. Like I've heard singers before where they're just like, they take these huge deep breaths in between their, where they're about to do call the ambulance. Yeah. Where they're about to take their next, do their next line, and it's really bad. And then the engineer doesn't cut it out. And it's like, hey, bitch, they just sounded like they came up for a breath of air. You gotta do something about that. But hers is not like that though. Hers is that really nice, kind of innocent sounding, breathing, whatever that means, I guess. But yeah. All right. For me, I'm gonna give this a solid 4. Biz said, you got this. You got this. Yeah, please don't clip that. Don't do that, guys. Don't do that to me. I can't stand y'all. All right, so we had Static was in here dropping biddies earlier. I want to make sure that I play him too. So we're gonna play Cass Merc real quick because I want to make sure he wants to get his quarantine one played. Yo, what's going on, Jennifer? Long time no see. How's your stream going? She sings through her teeth. She doesn't open her mouth. Really? How's that possible? All right. She said, do it. Millie, don't be egging that shit on, girl. You supposed to be on my side. What happened? We was cool earlier. We had a connection, and now you just doing fuck shit. What's up? What happened to my best friend, best friend? What happened? All right. So this is Quarantine Beat by Cass Merc. Let's check it out.
Cast Merc on the beat.
I've been doing good. I'm good. I've been chilling. You better fix it. Purple Tang! What's going on, man? Purple Tang in the building. Hell no, I haven't been working. Have you? Hey, I can hear Millie on this. Talking shit, talking about do it, gon' do it, gon' do it, do it, do it. She said do it, you go fluid. It's LB on the track, we fucking do it. She talking shit, I'ma bust your lip. I don't know what I said, but this drip. Millie gonna do it. She said gonna do it. She over there talking shit, cause she gonna do it. Static said this would be fire in Sean Paul's hand. Bunda River, Bunda boy, Bunda River, Bunda boy. Go wine, slow wine, dirty wine gal, dirty wine gal, slow wine gal, slow wine gal, dirty wine. One time for that, dirty wine. I'm so done with y'all. I'm so fucking done. Oh, Casberg, that shit was crazy, dog. There was a lot of elements going on in that shit. It's definitely marketable, though. I agree, Tom Mama. I agree. Poltergeist gave it a 4. No, I haven't been working. I'm sorry that you gotta work. I gotta work from home from all this shit, but you know what it is. Kyle said, Purple Tang said Shaggy, Sean Paul, Missy Elliott, deadass. No, for real. For real, though. I like that joint. I like it. Savvy said I'm gonna go with a 4 on that as well. I think that's fair. It sounded good. It sounded mixed good. Beat Nerd said I can hear Busta on this. Dope. Super dope. Jay said I'm happy with my streaming though. It's been going well. Have you been getting a lot of followers? I wish I could work from home too. I know, right? But not really though. I like to keep that shit separate, honestly. All right. Good shit, Merc. I got you in. Don't say I didn't ever play you. No, I'm just fucking with you. All right, so we're gonna play Static real quick, right? Where is it? Malachi. I like that name. I don't know why, but I just busted out your name, dog. Is that a street? Is that? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. So this is called Kai. Or no, I'm sorry. It's Kai, and it's called My Way. So I'm going to play this. I need to step out and use the pate real quick. So I'm going to play a little bit of it. You're going to see me step out for a second, and then I'm going to be back. So let's go.
Wake up, then I call my bae.
Shout out to Static for all the biddies today.
Don't care what none of y'all say.
Ooh, this sounds like an upbeat shit.
Think it's real love, I don't care what none of y'all say. I done had too many haters in my face. I don't really care what none of you say. I just wanna stack a meal and get paid. I just wanna live my life my way. I done had too many haters in my face. I don't really care what none of you say. I just wanna stack a meal and get paid. I just wanna live my life my way. Yeah.
Okay,
live
Static.
Life my way. Yeah. I just wanna live my life my way. Yeah. Live life my way. Yeah. I just wanna live my life my way. I just wanna stack up, get paid. Sit up in the sun, I'm drinking Kool-Aid. Chilling with my girl, the love is conveyed. If she need my help, I catch the grenade. Shorty, she bad to the bone.
Okay, I'm gonna use the potty. I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy.
Her heels. And we on the same page, so she know how I feel. Everything organic, call it gourmet. I'm just having fun, she think it's foreplay. If I wanna chill, we do it all day. And we don't really care what none of you say. Don't gotta hit her up, she stay at my place. And we just got the Netflix on replay. And she let her find the things, Italian ice cream and parfait. Baby, if you want it, then it's okay. Take a trip to Magic City.
Damn. I have nothing to do. Yeah, you do. You can draw. I've already drawn today. Okay, well, you're asking the wrong person. What happened? Did it go off?
Wait, we just got the Netflix on replay. And she let her find the things,
My bad.
Italian ice cream and parfait.
Y'all are
Baby,
funny.
if you want it, then it's okay. Take a trip to Magic City all day. I come from the windy city,
Y'all are
so they
funny.
see you with me and they hating, but it's
I love
okay.
y'all.
Don't need to know our whereabouts, cause they don't care about what's best for us. They just wanna take love from us. They just wanna be next
guys
with
are
us.
funny.
Ay, I done had too many haters in my face. I don't really care what none of you say.
Everybody's
I
in
just
here
wanna stack
singing
the
and
mail
shit.
and get paid. I just wanna live my life my way. I done had too many haters in my face. I don't really care what none of
How
you
y'all
say.
liking this song?
I just
Let me
wanna
know.
stack a mail and get paid. I just wanna live my life my way. Yeah, live life my way. Yeah.
When did it
I just wanna
stop?
live my life my way. Yeah, live life my way. Yeah, I just wanna live my life my way.
Nah, I don't. I didn't have no control. Were you guys? It stopped as soon as I left. For real? Do you want me to play it back? Let me know. I thought it when I came back in here. It said it stopped at 124. So I thought you guys were able to listen to it some. I didn't touch anything. I ain't got my shit ain't that fancy. If I got a remote. Shit. I don't know. But I like this song. This is like real summery. It's mixed really, really well. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys heard it probably longer than I did. Maybe not though. Boom, clap, clap. Boom, clap, clap. She got metal in her body. I do have metal in my body. That's true. What up, Jaspin? You fucking late, dog. Fuck has you been? Lyrical said I was feeling the freshness. It was like really upbeat. For sure. Kyle said I was saying before LP that I think it has had a lot of love and attention. The mix is great for the genre. I would love a little more bass personally. Other than that, very high, 4.8. I agree. I just came back, so I don't know. Jaspin, why are you so late? I know. Answer that question. Mr. Cal Pro said, I'm just waiting to get wrecked, but Holly's review. That's what happened. Play the Summer Rain by Jaspin. That shit'll get the stream shut off. Who's all on Facebook still? Because I'm about to shut Facebook down. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of people left on Facebook. If you guys can just like all go to Twitch or YouTube, that'd be great because then we can just go crazy and play whatever the fuck we want for the remainder of the show. That'd be cool. So all 6 people on Facebook, can you guys get off and go over there? Yo, what up, Cray Beats? Good to see you, man. Where you been at, dog? Shuggy Shug in the building. Sugar boo boo. Everybody get the fuck off Facebook, dog. Here, I'll put my Twitch and my YouTube in the chat real quick. And then I'm finna shut Facebook off. Family game night. Well, we your family too, mother. No, I'm just kidding. All right. So I put my YouTube and my Twitch into the chat. I'm going to go ahead and shut down my Facebook. So if you're still on Facebook, you got 2 seconds. Damn, Savvy, you need to calm down, little man. You need to calm down, sir. Sir. All right. 4 more people left on Facebook. I want to see it down to 0. Get your little asses over to YouTube. I just put it in the chat right now because we're shutting down in 3, 2, 1. Bye, Facebook. I love your asses. But we're leaving you now. Goodbye. Where is it? Okay, bye-bye now. Toot tot. Okay, that's it. All right, Facebook, we're done. Millie said, thanks for being here. Of course, thank you. No, not on here. I'm not deactivating. Not on Twitch. Just on Facebook. Look at everybody listened. You guys are so good. You guys are awesome. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. That's how I talk to my dog when I have one. You guys are special too. All right, let's get back in the inbox. That last track was a 4.5 for me. I'm just letting y'all know. That's how I felt about that track. Static said, give me the abrupt 3-minute silence in between the song. No, it was dope. I had to use the bathroom. That track was dope. That track was dope. It was a 4.5. It was a 4.5 for me. I really liked it, Static. It's a good newcomer song. I like when newcomers come in here and they actually like don't send, trash. But I really don't ever have trash on my show for the most part. So it's dope. All right. So we got, let's see who is here still. So who is still here? So, okay. I need to know if Terrell Swayze is still in the building. I need to know if Jamiko is still here. I think Biz Taylor is still here. We could put Beat Nerd, Will Smith, Cray said I just made a banger, but it's just a beat. That's okay. Send it over, dog. All right, so let's get Jamiko's other one. Jamiko, if you make me download this file, I'm gonna fight you. All right. Okay. Nope. You gotta send it to me again, because I don't got a Dropbox. You gotta send a motherfucking MP3. Gotta send an MP3, dog. You have to send an MP3. 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 3. You gotta send an MP3 because I don't want to download no shit G. You gotta send an MP3 because I don't want to download shit G. Did you hear me? No. Did you hear me? Yeah. All right. Purple Tank said, I've got half a beat at the moment. I think the bass is a little out of key, but keen to send it if you'd like. Yeah, send it. All right, so we're going to play something else while he's sending that. We'll get back to him. So up next, it's going to be Terrell. Terrell Swayze. Terrell Swayze's fucking dope. Y'all ready for this? This is 16s at 16.
Some bitch ass niggas, bro. Real
well,
shit. I'm the coldest rapping ass
okay.
nigga out here, bro. I'm the greatest rapper y'all ever met, bro.
We get Doug better than you. Like garbage.
Bro, I'm cold as fuck.
Bars is lacking.
Bro, I'm cold as fuck, bro.
Trash ass rapper. Your man's is better than you. I like
bro,
mumble rap better than this shit.
Bro, I'm cold as fuck, bro.
Wait, whose man is getting mad?
Bro, I was spitting 16s at like 16, nigga.
Bro, it's a shit, bro. It's over. Go ahead, sit down real quick.
Ooh, that sample though.
It don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. I got patience and some faith that I'ma make it, and it's all in due time. Look, I was spitting 16s at 16, and foul niggas found the flow and ass wide so pristine. Little nigga, hop up out the mud and keep your shits clean. You are not a player, life's a bitch, and yeah, that bitch mean. So nigga, I'm not stopping till I'm big screen. Plasma, anxiety, smoking on that big green, that asthma, stop trying me. Focused in my shit's meaning in cancer. That chopper talk the talk, but the Nina's never the answer. I promise you, pass you upon the Dutchie, you get blowed like a harmonica. Spinning nigga top, that boy a dreidel, this ain't Hanukkah. Money change of power ain't the topic, ain't got time for you, no shade.
He sounds like Kenny Curry.
Took that off the calendar. On to the next one, on to the next one. Spitting futuristic shit and never been a Jetson. She looking for jalopy, but she taught me cause I'm next, son. Always been on injury reserve, coach picked the next one. Was talking big beef still, I was in the deli a day. 365, sparking keef like deli a day. Peep shit cried, and then I stayed the hell up out the way. Fake shit lies, propeller chopped the head up off the snake, then moved me higher than the grass grow. Love to speak my truth, so AKA I am an asshole. But it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. I got patience and some faith that I'ma make it, and it's all in due time. I got them hating out here blocking my shine. It's okay, I know there ain't no way to put a stop to my grind. Man, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Look, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Man, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Look, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Man, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Look, it don't cost you nothing to pay me no mind. Please, pay no attention, I don't need it. I was kicking it like Bobby Wasabi before a fetus. This rapping shit was more like a hobby, now I'm the meanest. The rug grabs with Chuckies and Tommies praying for genies. I ain't want no magic carpet, but I kneeled and prayed for Escalades. Even if I got it, I'm stuck in traffic, it's still delayed. Damn, nigga, who would've thought the little nigga be the man, nigga? I got it popping off some shit up on my gram, nigga.
Ooh, you should sample that. I sounded just like that, dude. No, I'm just kidding. Yo, Terrell Swayze, you be killing it, dog. You be killing it. Nah, but I like this joint. I will say this, I do agree with Lyrical Lisa. I think that female, the sample needs to come down some. Because realistically, like, I love samples, and I was more into the sample than actually, like, not going to say that I wasn't listening to the verse, but because how much I love samples, I was getting zoned in on the sample more than I was you, because it was that loud. So you bring that down a little bit. I know it ended. Town Mama, I shut it off because I wanted to be unrestricted. We wanted to be X-rated. So we got off Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Purple Tang said that sample was on top of the beat, not below it. Savvy said that would make things a bit easier for your songs. Okay, I sent a beat. Savvy, I said I really didn't. I wish I could record you. Oh, you ain't even talking to nobody. Steady said I like this, but yeah, turn the sample down. It's louder than the vocals. Jamiko said it's not a virus, I promise. I got you. I'm gonna take a look into it. I just don't like, but I mean the thing is though is I don't have Dropbox and I'm not gonna create one. So the shitty thing is you have to let me be able to view it, because it's asking me to sign in. So that's the problem. Unless is it the sipping? Oh, never mind. Here it is. I found it. Wait, nope. It says that you're trying to share the file and it's trying to make me sign in. So I don't want to sign in. I just want to see the file. I was able to view the other one, but for some reason it's not letting me view this one, which is weird. So try to send it the way you sent the first one that I was able to view. For some reason I can't view this one. I don't know why. Purple Tank said how freestyle topic, how shit Facebook is. I got you. You know it. Mr. Cal Pro said I love being able to watch the stream with no pants. The Eargasm after hours. You know it. You know we like this after party shit. But this is always fire. I like to hear your music. Yeah, I haven't seen you come on for a while, so it's nice to hear you doing shit. I mean, I'm sure you're still doing shit, but it's nice to see you pop in and drop some stuff. This was dope though. I liked it. I like that 16s at 16. That's a cool little, reference right there. Plus you got bars. Like you always had bars. Every time I hear you, you remind me of Kenny Curry though, or KC the MC. I feel like you and him would do good on a track together. You guys kind of sound similar too, and y'all bars are kind of crazy in a similar way as well. I'm gonna give this like a 4.5. I fuck with this. You just gotta turn that sample down a little bit, and you be gravy, baby. You be gravy. All right, so let's get back in the inbox here. We got Biz Taylor. We got Biz Taylor, my Croatia homie. Out here with an unreleased song. He said, peace and love from Croatia. Hope you're doing well while this virus is fucking up everything. This is called Money Count. Let's check it out.
they talk about their money when they fuck it up. Hey, I keep stacking on that shit till I can live it large. Piece of shit, you can even buy dinner to your bitch. It's a big bitch. In a minute, this gon' be legit. War kids made it out and grew up to be super lit. Oh man, has been killed, so I ain't really in the sleep. Homie, I've been hustling so much now, I just won't quit. Watch me, bitch. In a minute, this gon' be legit. They be talking about their weapons, they be talking about their drugs. I seen both, fuck that life, I wanna live for bigger cause. Up all night, I just wanna do this shit till I meet God. I know right, is this shit we're living real or it's not? I don't know, and I don't really give a fuck. Live that life till I die. I'ma do this shit for ours. Till I'm out city, you don't even know that we in charge. That's what's up, fuck about them, bitch, we be shooting for stars. You get diamonds from a dirt, get your way, we gon' surf. Come and meet me on my turf, you gon' see we did it first. Been the plug, then I skirt, shit my lane, done the work, independent, getting booked, ayy, ayy. Three of my homies in jail, one of them dead. Suicide didn't no game, wanna go out, but you keep going fast. Step by step, you falling for stairs. You need to believe in yourself, cause nobody cares. No one's gonna open the door, only you and yourself. Shut the fuck up, keep working it still. Ayy, ayy, show your face when you're ready, please do not regret. Live your life to the fullest so you can remember that. Fuck the bitch, get the money, chase your motherfucking dream. Live that life full of fruit, be careful which one you eat.
More bass, really, Tank?
When I hit the money count, I wanna die old and be rich while I'm young. I gotta figure out bands, pick it up, put them in stash. Live it up, not giving back. Yeah, I'm from bottom and chasing tracks. Hey, came up from the bottom, now I'm out, follow me. Hey, my youngest from the 6, got that jiggy on the street. We gon' open up the door, yeah. I got keys, you like living in the box, we chasing on the pure bliss. Best, this is shit that bust some ice on my wrist. I stop selling on those.
Yeah, the vocals got to come up a lot on this. Now, before y'all get to where you're getting, because I see what you're doing in the chat, y'all need to stop talking shit. I want to show you this other track by Biz, because this is my dude. Y'all be like, nah. You can't really be judging artists off one track. You really can't. And if you say you can, you need to shut the fuck up. But where is it? Oh, you took it off. Oh, I'm so mad at you, Biz. Hold up. Where's Gucci? Why did you take Gucci off, man? That was my shit. I can't even fucking show y'all because he took it down. Damn, Biz, why you do it like that, dog? I can't even show you guys the one I want to show you because he took it down. Man, he made this track called Fuck Gucci, and it's not even up here anymore, so I can't even show you. Biz, why you do that, dude? He probably sleep. I don't know. It's late as fuck in Croatia, so he's probably sleep. The artist DT, what's good, man? Purple Tank said I liked it. It just felt a little flat. Yeah, the mix gotta go a little hard. The mix gotta go a little better on the vocals. They were real quiet, and you could hear the dubs too a little bit. So that needs to be adjusted. Lyrical said everything is running together. I want to hear syllables, but that's just my preference. Now, I understand the articulation. He's made it clear in the past, too. English isn't his first language. Biz has been running with the show since it started. So he's actually come a long way since he started. That's why I like to really show people Fuck Gucci, but he doesn't have the song up anymore because it's actually a really bouncy ass track. But him being at this faster pace is actually different from him. But that's just me knowing him as an artist from being on the show since my show started. So in the beginning, there's actually a lot of artists that have been on my show for almost, the whole year and a half, 2 years. So I've been seeing a lot of artists like grow over the years, which is cool. So that's why, sometimes when people, if they've never heard them before, that's why I kind of like will get in people's asses because I know what they sounded like previously. And I know a little bit more about them than the next person. So, artist DT, how much longer will I be streaming? Probably till about 11:15. Not that much longer. He said his stream is probably close to being over, but I wanted to say what's up. Well, I appreciate you coming in and saying what's up, my dude. You could probably send something. I can't promise that I can get to it, but I can try. Savvy said, we about to do a segment where I master tracks that we feel need a little more mix-wise that are sent in. That'd be dope to do that shit live. But guess what? I guarantee you like half the people that send stuff in probably don't even have all the stems that they need. So we wouldn't really be able to do a lot of stuff with it. And I really don't want to like push people. I don't want to put people on blast like that because I will get in their ass about not having all their stems. You can't mix. I mean, you can mix vocals with all the stems, but if you really want to get everything out of what you're doing, you need all the stems for the beat too. So don't let me get up in that ass because I will. We gonna get in that ass. Oh, he said master. I got you. Cass said, wish shit played the other beat I submitted. I mean, damn, you know, I'm not gonna play you at all. Now it's I wish you played the other one. I can't satisfy anybody, can I? Savvy says, because that's mixing, I need the stems. Why haven't we linked yet? Because you're talking shit. That's why, Cass. That's why you haven't linked yet. Because you're talking shit about me. That's why. Steady said artists don't get their stems. No, stupid artists don't get their stems. But I'm just saying, they just need to know that, though, and it's your job and it's my job to make sure that they know that, because we should not let artists not get their stems. You know what I mean? We should not be letting that happen. If you're not getting the stems to your music, to your beats, you are not getting the most out of your music. 100%. All right, let's get on to the next track. Who we got next? Where is it? Oh, okay. So he finally sent a different one. All right. So this is called Heavy. And Mika wanted me to try to play this one to make up for his psychotic one earlier. So let's check it out.
I see the world through blurred lines from my manic mind.
Steven, I got you next, man.
Hold a half cup to start the day off, and I don't even know if I'ma make it, cause my shoulders getting heavy. Tried to reach for you, you was way off, and I don't even know if I can hold it, cause my arms are getting heavy. And I'm still ballin' like the playoffs, and I don't even know if I'ma share it, but my pocket's getting heavy. Hold a half cup to start the day off, and I don't even know if I'ma make it, cause my shoulders getting heavy. Yeah, I never quit, just switch my addictions. Buying these diamonds to keep my afflictions. On my knees, I delete superstitions. Lost in the cup, it's clouding my vision. Try to push closer, you stuck in the distance. Stuck in your ways with the key to the prison. I'm about to stunt to the end of your sentence. Win and make a hater pass the sticks. Chasing bags, winning, caught a pick. Dripping sauce, caution not to slip. Glad it's with the C-notes, I'm a pip. Swagger like a faucet, I'm a drip. Blues in my pocket like a crip. Chips on me, feeling kinda crisp. Ay, I'm ballin' out, so who with me? Hop in the lamb, do a 360 up and cook. A hater set on 350, hit a horse and stomping in a white Hemi. Shawty thinks she's Jenny from the block, ayy. Tryna make ties, cause my pocket's full of knots, ayy. Now you see me when I started shining. Think you slick, slide,
how y'all feeling this? Let me
at
know.
my
Put
peak
it in the chat right now. 1
Say you love me, what about the past tense? Hands out, all I hear is asking. Conversation always start with Jackson. Say I'm riding, all I see is crashing. I'm not the lotto, y'all can cash in. So leave me alone. Chillin' dolo with a solo cup. Friends get corrupt from a buck. In the liquor floating like a duck. I don't shut the loop, so I'm rude. Paid all my dues, now I cruise. Been feeling down since I got the blues. I'ma tell my troubles to this gin and juice. Hold a half cup to start the day off, and I don't even know if I'ma make it, cause my shoulders getting heavy. Tried to reach for you, you was way off, and I don't even know if I can hold it, cause my arms are getting heavy. And I'm still ballin' like the playoffs, and I don't even know if I'ma share it, but my pocket's getting heavy. Hold a half cup to start the day off, and I don't even know if I'ma make it, cause my shoulders getting heavy. I'ma ball out like YMCA. If I pull up, then I am prepaid. Neck full of rocks, wait, hold up, snowflakes. Fresher than Colgate, engine make earthquakes. I'll burn a hater like a smoke break. Pull up in a Rari just to showcase. Yeah. Pull up icy, you can feel my drift. No double cup, I'm leaning in the whip. Staying Chris Pringles with the chips. Yeah. I get paper like a Xerox machine. Purge a hater like a detox. Every bar I spit is clean, that's why I stand on the soapbox. Drop 50 without a team, I'm at the cow for the cream. Yeah. Leaving vapors at the scene. I got these haters so steam. Yeah. Y'all lost my trust, it was a must. Weight up on my shoulders, feeling crushed. Thought I had support, pull the plug. Searching for some answers in my cup. Hold a half cup to start the day off, and I don't even know if I'ma make it, cause my shoulders getting heavy. Tried to reach for you, you was.
Alright, so that was Miko, and that was Heavy. So I like this one a little bit more because it was more upbeat than the last one. However, I'm trying to understand how the verses match the content of the actual song, especially the chorus. So the chorus I understand, but as I'm listening to the bars and shit, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. And maybe it's just my first time listening to it, but I was really trying to listen to the lyrics to kind of put together like what the song is about, and I didn't really make a connection. I don't know if anybody else is on that with me or not, because I feel like the hook is really, really good. But then I listen to the verses and they don't really go along with the chorus per se. It's just like a lot of like metaphors and shit. But the metaphors don't apply to anything in particular. Maybe. I don't know. I could be tripping. Nuance said the hook is nice. Verse sounds like he's forcing it on the words. I like the song. Steady Grind said I feel you. Sadie said there's a lot of new wave shit tonight. Cass Merck said for the new Gen 4, old school Judge, new school Judge 4. Nuance said to me sounds like the verses were thrown on there from another song. Purple Tang said did you get my whisper on Twitch? And that was at Savvy. Jamiko said it's about how the ups and downs in life make me so depressed that I drink to start the day. But see, I understand that in the chorus. I hear that in the chorus, but I don't hear that in the verses. But maybe I would need to listen to it again. For the most part, I was just hearing like, you know, metaphors and shit. But the metaphors, I couldn't really quite figure out how they applied to the chorus, I guess. I'd have to listen to it again. But Purple Tank said, I like the song, but it needs some more mixing. Maybe as an artist, he's still trying to establish a unique sound. I'm not sure. So for me, I'm going to give it, I think I'm right there with Lyrical Lisa. I'm going to give it a 3.8. The flow is really good. I do like that. Purple Tank said, it felt like it bounced a little. And it did. It did have a nice bounce to it. I have to agree. I do agree with that. All right. So let's see. So we got Beat Nerd is up next. We got 2 instrumentals to go through here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up.
Don't kid with COVID. M Health Fairview wants you to know that what you do today will affect your family and our community.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I got to get Steven first before that. Got to go all the way back down to Steven, and then we got Beat Nerd. My bad, because his has got something that's going to get me cut off, but not cut off now. So this is Let's Talk It Over, and this was supposed to be played earlier than in the night, but now it's not. But then we're going to play Beat Nerd, so.
Yeah, it was cool chilling with you today. Man, so I guess I'm ready to go home. So, here I go. Just left Aventura Mall with the baby, didn't even leave the premises. And she mad at me, it's because I forgot what she said before the date. Not the first time either, usually that way. Sad face. I do my best to recall, but the thoughts slip away. Because the time's cool, that equation ain't 3. We can't fall now, it's like forever. Oh Lottie, she caught a penalty, it's awkward, no referee. Whistling. I feel the stress now, like no clutch, shift the gears. I can make the change, but you still gone here. We pull up to a house and she walking, no words. Now tears, take it before my eyes were clear. Now it's not. I usually don't cry, but I was overwhelmed between the stress and not knowing why. I couldn't dwell. 50 seconds later, guess she walked out to check on me. Could barely speak, but these words came from she. She said, so we started talking about the ins and outs of the relationship, but having her my seriousness slip through my lips. She asked me a question about what is going wrong. I was ashamed I couldn't change fast. Oh Lord. She told me have to start small to ease discomfort. Just wanna make it happy for more comfort. I was so stressed, she could tell I want a smooth sailing. I'm not just spinning around the corner with no brakes or railing. Conversation opened her eyes and brought awareness. She had no way to tell how much wear I bet in my warehouse. If you truly care, then you should share. Say hold it in, talk it out, to be aggressive with it, don't blurt it out. It is best to do with a counselor so you can make it work. Relationship has an L so you can have it less the foot. If you're in it for sex, all I gotta say is pull up. If you love your partner, call them now. Say spin around the corner with no brakes or railing. Spin around the corner with no brakes or railing. Spin around the fast, spin around the corner with no railing. Couldn't change fast. Spin around the corner with no brakes or railing. Spin around the corner with fast. Spin around the fast. Spin around the fast. Spin around the corner with no brakes or railing. Way too long. Yeah. You can have it less than relationship has an else. You can have it less than have it less the fuck, have it less the fuck.
Well, shit. All right, so I got to read these comments real quick because my question was if Savvy mixed the vocals, but my question was if he mixed the beat because the beat is loud as fuck. Hold up a second. Let me go back here. I'm trying to read this. So Mr. Cal Pro produced it and rapped. Steady Grind said it's a good song though, but he said it sounds super loud. Savvy said, but I did mix this. I was about to say the recording sounds a little rough. I was thinking it's a bit muddy. The beat is ridiculous. Craig said, I think the vocals need more room to breathe, but it was dope. He said it was very difficult bringing out his voice in this one. I vibe with it, especially because of the sample. So, I don't see an answer to my question. And the vocals wasn't recorded very well either. So I didn't really see. So did you mix the beat or no? But yeah, I have to agree with Millie. The delivery out of all the songs that I've heard from you is actually the best delivery that you've had so far. That little fast part, I don't really understand quite. It doesn't really fit with the song because there's only one small part of it. It would have been different if you would have done a little bit more for a little bit longer. But the beat in the sample is extremely loud. And could definitely come down overall. But Savvy, I didn't see your answer on if you mixed these stems or not, or if it was just a one track file and you just mix the vocals, because then I can understand, which, you know, that shit's hard to do. But otherwise though, the beat is this is the kind of beat that I like. I would like to get on. But yeah, so the beat to me on this one is definitely on the loud side. I think it could come down for sure, because when you have samples like that and you you know, when you have especially vocal samples, those that needs to come down some, because it's going to overpower, especially when you have vocals that aren't recorded well. You'd have to take that into consideration too. So, but for me though, honestly, I'm going to give it like a 4. Because I think it was a good track. Probably one of the best tracks that that Steven's done. Mr. Caligaropoulos. Mr. Caligaropoulos. That's how you say it. Caligaropoulos. Whatever. All right. Back in the inbox. Here we go. If you're wondering what I was trying to say, that was his last name. Big old Greek last name. All right, moving on. Calogero-Geropoulos, Esquialidocious, motherfucker. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, we got 4 more, and then your fucking girl's out. All right, so we got Will Smith. This is called Pressure by Mellow McLean. Let's check it out. Oh, fuck, nope, I'm lying. We got to go back to, we got 5 more. We got Beat Nerd. Where the fuck did his shit go? Hold on. I'm over here lying out my ass. So we got Beat Nerd first. Here's his first one. Woo no more time, boys. Woo more time. Oh, it's one more time. Let's check it out. No skips. No skips. My knee is hurting. You know I'm old. they're meant to be like that on purpose, though. That sounds like a drunk hiccup. All right, let's listen to the other one right quick. I'm sure he'll chime in on that and let you know. Hold up. Let's see the other one. This one is called Let Me Tell You. He said, yep. So I guess they are supposed to be out of tune. This sounds like some lo-fi shit. I really like this one. I like this one way better than the other one. I'm going to give this one a 4.5. I think I'm there with Mr. Calpearl on that one. The other one was okay. You really have to wrap your head and your ear around things when they're not in key. It's hard for an artist to listen to that knowing that it's wrong. Not necessarily even wrong, that it's just not in key. But this one in particular is actually really, really dope. I like that one a lot. I really like that lo-fi, you know, that white noise that you have in there, as well as that kind of like music box sample that you hear in it too. Lo-fi, I really love lo-fi. I've only done one song actually that's lo-fi. I haven't even released it. I actually need to, but I don't have the stems for the beat, so I kind of don't want to because I don't feel like it's gonna have the best potential to release it. But it's a good track though. Steady said should have played that first, but it's very airy. But I think that's part of lo-fi. You're supposed to have that white noise in there. That is a portion of that. Lo-fi is low fidelity. It's supposed to have flaws in it. That's what makes it lo-fi. Lyrical Lisa said, I appreciate all of the elements. Casmerk said, Wu-Tang all day. I can hear Ghostface in it. Yeah, I could too, actually. Savvy said, that shit didn't feel right at all. That last beat did not do it. I don't understand. I'm confused. To stay in key. I don't know what Savvy's talking about. The thing is, there's a right way to go. Oh, okay. I guess. Okay, I get what he's saying. I get what you're saying now. Craig Beats said, if you do want to go out of key, the pitch modulation needs to return back to the original note before it ends. Oh, that's interesting. Didn't even think about that. All right, so we let's see who we got after this. Who is it now? Where was I at? Oh, Will Smith. Okay, cool. He's talking. Yeah, I figured that out after I read it. All right, so now we have Mr. Will Smith with Pressure, and this is by Mellow McLean.
Yeah. Listen. You got obligations. Ain't got time to waste it. First you had to make the paper. Then you had to write a paper. Damn near with the class butt naked. Car broke down at the bus waiting. Eyebrows down with the blush painted. Handle your shit, never once complaining. Yeah, but it's worth it, ain't it? every time that you make a payment. Friday come, you go get faded. Sun go down, it's a celebration. Yeah, living your best life and your best nights with your best friend. Drink the best white. When your song gone, you gon' get right. Cause they don't know what your stress like. Do you know the pain? Do you know the pleasure? Can you feel the rain? Do you know the weather? We are not the same. This is so much better. Think you know the game? Or can you feel the pressure?
You gotta adjust his ad-libs. They're only coming out of the left speaker.
Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. I can feel it. Can you feel it? 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 You do what you want when you pop it. You do what you want when you got it. They hate it when you in your bag. They wanna see what's in your wallet. Like how did she fly with the pilots? And how is she paying for college? There's something special about a woman. I couldn't imagine your powers. The power of love, the power of life, the power to take a nigga on sight, the power to push, the power to fight, the power that made me wanna pay the price, the ruler of day, the queen of the night. They don't even know what pressure is like. They don't even know what pressure is like. They don't even know. Tell me, do you know the pain? Do you know the pleasure? Can you feel the rain? Do you know the weather? We are not the same. This is so much better. Think you know the game? Or can you feel the pressure? 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 Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Purple Tang, I feel you.
Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Do you know the pain? Do you know the pain? Do you know the pleasure? Do you know the pleasure? Can you feel the rain? Can you feel the rain? Do you know the weather? Do you know the weather? Can you feel the pressure? 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 I can feel it. Can you feel the pressure? Can you feel the pressure?
Definitely the left. So his ad-libs are only panning to one side. I had to make sure that my headphones were on right because somebody said the right, but mine are in the left. So my headphones are on right and it's panning only to the left. So you got to fix the ad-libs because you only have it going to the left channel. So unless it's supposed to be like that, but I don't know why you would have the ad-libs only to the left channel. Unless it was supposed to be panning back and forth for some reason. But if it was, it's not panning. It's only to the left channel. Millie said, "Oh my God, this has such potential, but it's a no." Will Smith said, "What's wrong with your headphones?" There's nothing wrong with it. I was just going off someone's comment. And I was making sure that I didn't have them on the wrong head. Like I didn't have them the wrong way, but I was correct. It's definitely the left, in that regard. So you have to make sure I don't know, maybe they were, because it's quite possible that he recorded it on mono and it's only set to the fucking left. I don't know, whatever. But I don't know how he records either, because sometimes I know that if I don't set up my recording correctly and I do it in mono, it automatically comes out of the left channel sometimes, depending on how his output is. But it should be coming through both. So either record a left and a right channel so that you can have them both and you can do what you want to on those, or make sure that it's in stereo. Because if it's in mono, then it's not going to come out through both anyways. It's only going to come out of one. But otherwise, like Millie said, this definitely has potential, but right now it's kind of iffy. I feel like it could be a really good track. Purple Tang said you could automate the pan so that they bounce left to right, which would be dope. Panning is pretty tight. But I feel like the panning or that bounce left to right would be dope when the female and the male, when Mello and the female artists are going back and forth. I feel like that would be a cool part to have the panning at, or at least the back and forth, to where like maybe he's in the left ear, but you can slightly hear him in the right. But then when she comes in, she's in the other ear, but you can also hear them both in the middle slightly. I don't even know what you would call that, but at the same time, I think it would be cool to where one of them is more apparent in one channel and then the other one is more apparent in the other channel, to kind of create a dynamic. Cray said add a chorus spread on the beat on the background vocals. Purple Tang said, yeah, like a call and response, right? Something of that nature. But I think it's a decent. I do think it's a decent track. But right now, where it's at, it still needs a little bit of work. Mello is a dope artist. We all know that. But I still think the track has a little could be more than what it is right now. So I'm gonna give it like a 3.7. I'm gonna give it a 3.7. Because I think there's some mixing aspects to it that need to be applied, and I think everybody else is in agreement there too. So, Shuggy said I'm feeling it, but it needs some work. Steady Grind said yes. Holly Engineer plays. Castmark said pan at 10 or 20%. Let's see. That looks like what about everybody said, roughly. Lyrical Lisa said lyrics. She was feeling the lyrics. Purple Tank said he always wants more bass in songs. Pan at 10% on the left. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. Yeah, for sure. All right. So we have, we got Cray Beats right now. I think he sent one. So we're going to listen to this beat real quick. It's called Fact Check. Let's check it out. And I'm already 10 minutes over.
You're listening to C-Ray Beats.
Oh, it's C-Ray. My bad. Dynamic right there. That was dope. I just want to shout out everybody that donated to the stream tonight. Thank you so much for the donations. Shout out to Sound Minds. How you liking this beat right now? I like this. It's very eerie. About to die. Put it in your eye. Put it in your mouth. Then you're gonna die. I don't know what I said, but I said it when I said it, and now you gon' die. We in the end of our lives. Yeah, it is a supervillain movie. Definitely. Oh yeah, this would be some Tech 9 shit right here for sure. He'd be like, I can't rap fast, but I'll say it like this. Yeah, something like that, you know. That little wow, 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 wow. That shit's dope. I like it. He said nailed it. I really like this a lot. That shit's tight. Yeah, I like that little dynamic shit right there. I like that little dynamic. It's dope. It's got nice little elements to it. I mean, for what it is, I don't really feel like it necessarily needs a switch up per se. I mean, you could drop some of the elements out and then bring it back in. But realistically, the right person, because it's a short beat like that, it really doesn't necessarily need a switch up. If you kept it at 3 minutes and had the right artist on it, they wouldn't even be paying attention to if it had a switch up or not, because it's already a hype ass beat. You know what I mean? It's a nice beat, and those little plays that you put in it that have those dynamic elements already in it is change up enough, at least for me. Maybe not for Savvy, because, you know, he's just bougie as fuck. But he said it's a very strong beat, but just switch it up for the hook so that the hook stands out more for the artist. Yeah, I agree with that. But again, like it's a short track. Purple Tank said I was just about to say that at the Eargasm, but I fuck with this. Honestly, this is a 5 beat for me tonight, to be real, to be honest. I like it. I do. So yeah. I'm not going to play the other one tonight, Cass. I'm going to get through these last couple tracks because I'm already 15 minutes over. Actually, I'm technically 30 minutes. Actually, I'm an hour over what I'm supposed to be on. So I'm going to play these last couple two. And then I'm finna be on my motherfucking merry way. Right into a bag of edibles. And then, no, I'm just fucking with you. But I really like that beat. Next time, C-Ray, if you come back again, make sure you send me like 2 beats. I'm not going to do the second one tonight because I'm already over. But producers always get 2 on the house. And then if there's any extra times, any extra, if you ever want me to spend extra time on you and you send extra beats, it's just a small donation of like $5. But I always do 2 on the house for producers right off rip. Millie said, it sounds good by itself. Every beat doesn't need a rapper. I feel you. I'm 100% behind that. That's why I like listening to Savvy's music. If you haven't just gone and checked out Savvy's music, just in general, like honestly, Millie, if you're going to take any kind of advice from me at all, even if it's not about your music, go listen to Savvy's music. I feel like you would vibe to his stuff, honestly. I don't know what it is about you, but I feel like you would like his stuff just to listen to, like in the house. Because I'm that way. I don't know what kind of music you listen to, but I feel like you would appreciate his music. So we're going to play, is the artist DT still in here or did he dip? My hand's all right. It's still laid up, but that's another reason why I'm trying to get off too. Cause y'all, my body's like 85 years old. My body's 80 motherfucking 5, dog. All right, cool. He's here. All right, so this is Roddy Ricch and Lil Moosey and Juice WRLD type beat, and this is called Halo. Why do you guys leave that in the title? Just curious. That's good, I'm glad.
What's your name? Julian. I like that name. Let's sing it together, ready?
After this, we got Purple Tank. Oh, I guess it's a beat. I thought it was a track. My bad. I thought it was a track. That's why I said that. My bad. That's why it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, what? This is nice though. And again, I like the visuals. Hey, that switch up though. This beat, go ahead and rate it up 1 through 5 in the chat. That was again Mr. Artist DT, the Artist DT on the tight beat. Let them know how you're feeling about that one. Oh, hey, look, speaking of Doja Cat, Millie, she right there. Oh shit, Millie just said the secret word. Oh shit. Anime. She said anime.
No. No. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Everybody knows your girl loves anime. That's always going to be the secret word from now moving forward. Anybody? Your girl loves anime. She sure does. She's a big anime dork. I am. Samurai Champloo. Matter of fact, I have to show you guys this too because I support artists that support artists. Hopefully you guys can see this. My homie Cody Slater, because Cowboy Bebop is one of my favorite animes. He actually painted this for me, and I have this in my room. It's Faye Valentine and Spike. One of my favorite animes. And then Samurai Champloo is my other one. But you know what it is. Samurai Champloo is probably one of my favorites though because Nujabes was in it, and it is probably the best combination of hip hop and anime in that particular one. If you love hip hop and anime, and if you love Nujabes as a producer, Samurai Champloo is definitely one that you want to check out just to honor him in general. But that intro song is probably one of the dopest fucking intros that I've ever seen. But Nujabes is just, ugh. He was like he was the one that paved the way. Him and Jay Dilla. I mean, you know, it's crazy that both of them are gone because it pisses me off. They were just too good. But back to the track. I'm gonna give this one. You know what? Honestly, I'm gonna give this one a 4.5. I think it was a good one. I actually am going to be incorporating some new merchandise that's going to be kind of anime incorporated with my show because I just love it that much. So that'll be coming out soon too. I actually have an artist working on some stuff right now for new merch for the show. Because right now, you know, I have my homegirl with the afro and shit, but she didn't come out how I actually really wanted her to. But, you know, it's all goody. All right, we're going to get on to the last one. We got Mr. Purple Tang with the end of the night. He said he wants real feedback because he is new to this and he's trying. So let's check this out. It's a Little Peep style. So let's check it out and see what he's got. I think it's a beat. Yeah.
At Secret, we see you killing it.
I guess it's a fucking ad. That's your beat, bro. It's a deodorant ad. Cause that shit stink. No, I'm just kidding. Dude, a 31 second ad about deodorant. Really? That's horrible. 100% horrible. We done? Okay.
Cross mountain ranges.
Oh my God. We got another one.
Help me, nigga.
All right, let's get on to this now, please. Thank you. So, right off rip, it's panned only to the left channel. So you gotta fix that. You gotta get out of mono. I don't think I hear it in the right at all. Or if I do, it's way quieter in the right than it is the left. This sounds like some, you know, like, why I cry, you are I'm going to cry, 'cause I'm without you. Like some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I think
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Lecture 6. In this podcast of the lecture, I'll be talking about the drama screenplay format.
What
so,
the fuck
as
is
of
going
old, please
on?
get
This
out
is
the
my
PowerPoint and follow me as-
podcast. What the fuck just happened? There's some really good elements in that. But oh my goodness. I'm not listening through speakers. I'm listening through headphones. That's for my uni. Oh, your university. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Oh man. There are some elements in my right ear, but in general, the stereo image is very small. The guitar is on the left, but the drums are in the middle. The 808 is overlapping as well. I do say that I do like the guitar. I do think the guitar is a good choice. The bass is out of key 100%. The bass line has to be tweaked with 100%. He is looking for criticism here because, like I said, he is new. He said he's new, and he needs some feedback because he doesn't know exactly what he's doing. Savvy said, for me, headphones and speakers don't mean shit. Well, they mean some shit. So, because you can't, I mean, if headphones and speakers don't mean shit, what the fuck are you mixing with? Like, you literally just ruled out everything. Like, your statement doesn't make any fucking sense. Oh, okay. Every time I think you're talking to me, not him. Purple Tang said, I'm using a sample and it said it was in G and the bass line is in G. It just doesn't work. So I don't know. So the other part of it is you also have to learn music theory as well. So you have to really study. Especially if you're going to be a producer, you have to at least get the gist of, minors and majors and stuff like that, because things are going to make more sense when you understand that as a whole, because you're going to understand what chords can work with other chords, how to make harmonies, and what works together and what doesn't. You can't always, not everyone has a perfect pitch ear, if that makes sense. So some people have it easy where they can go in and they can make chords because they have the ear to recognize if it sounds well or not. Not everybody has that not everybody is able to do that. There are some people out there where they can just play something and they can hear if it is correct or not. A lot of trained musicians have that ear. Some people have perfect pitch. But not a lot of people actually have that capability. It's actually, I mean, there's some people out there that do, there's some people out there that don't, but not a lot of people do. So you have to take those extra steps to go in and learn those things. Purple Tank said, I have that model as well. They're great. I normally make my own shit and I know what it's used for, so I don't normally have key issues, but I'm working with the sample. Yep. And so the sample, I'm sure there's programs out there too that can help you with that. I don't know. I'm not a producer, so I don't know that as well. I just, I do have a musical background, and I have a really good ear for music. I don't think I have perfect pitch, but I can certainly hear things that other people cannot. Savvy can vouch for me on that. But there's a few things obviously here in this mix that need to be messed with. There are people that, like Steady, he said he's trained. Some people just automatically, like, some people are born with perfect pitch, meaning they can automatically, so some singers, if you tell them to sing, C sharp, they can sing C sharp and it will be C sharp because they have perfect pitch. And that's fucking awesome. Not everybody, some people got to get trained that way. Some people are just the shit. It just happens that way. I'm not a singer. I was a saxophone player for 6 years throughout high school and middle school. So, reading, writing, music, and all that shit is something that I know how to do. But producing is a whole other fucking thing. Is a whole other thing. There's a lot of stuff that you should learn and take into consideration when you're doing producing. I can't really speak on it that much, but I know a lot of people around me who understand all that stuff. Diggy Diamond is one of them. Savvy is another one. You know, and those are just from my own personal experiences and the fact that I deal with them on business on a daily basis. But the beat, obviously, it needs some work because you're new in this. Because you're new, you're gonna experience a lot of frustration, a lot of things that gonna need some help. I wouldn't even know where to begin to tell you how to fix that bass because I'm not a producer. I don't fuck with that shit. I just rap on shit. So I can't give you any advice other than to keep working, dog, because that's what we're here to do. That's what we're here to do. Savvy said, I think because I'm not classically trained that I'm not there. But, I mean, but you understand musical theory, though. So, I mean, you're there enough. I mean, have you heard your fucking music? Anyways. But keep working. Either way, keep working. I think it was a good choice on the, I think it was a good choice on the guitar. I think that was a really good element. So you got a good ear for that. But there's other things that you still need to work on, and that's okay. That's totally fine. But it is the end of the show. I'm way over my time, and I need to get the fuck up out of here. So I want to say thank you first and foremost to everybody that stayed in here. We consistently had 26 viewers over on Twitch and YouTube for the whole entire 4 hours of the show, or 3.5 hours of the show. Shout out to Millie for rocking the whole show, Savvy for steady grind, and everybody else that decided to come over from Facebook. I really appreciate you, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please tell a friend, tell your boyfriend, your baby mama, whoever needs to come over and see the show. I will try to be on next Saturday as well. I'm going to try to consistently get back into it. Thank you, Lyrical Lisa, for hanging in on the whole show as well. Sound Minds couldn't stay tonight to the show, but he did donate, so I do want to shout out to him because he's fucking awesome for that. And thank you to everybody else who donated to the show. Static, thank you for the new follow. Thank you for the bits. Thank you all for being the great independent artists that you are. We support nothing but the underground here, and it is my duty to serve you and to promote you and to do nothing but that until you guys get the recognition that you're supposed to get. But until then, I am here for you. So you guys have a good night. Have the good rest of your Saturday. If you ever need anything from me, let me know. Millie said, I'll be back. Thanks for playing my music. Refreshing to have a woman review. Absolutely, Millie. Please come back. Bring your girl squad with you because you know women are needed on this show. Steady Grinds, I love the show, Holly. I'm sending all my fans to YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm not going to do my outro. Actually, yeah, I will do my outro. It's the same beat as last week. I haven't switched it out, but I'm going to let y'all enjoy it. And I hope you guys have a good and safe rest of the thing. Y'all be safe out there. Practice your social distancing and make sure y'all ain't out there being stupid.
Guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real! Shit is real! Coronavirus! Shit is real! Shit is getting real!
Everybody have a good night. This is your girl, LP. Y'all have a good night, everybody. Peace out.
Everybody's gone. We'll take the receiver off the phone.